everyone, welcome back as we're here in Singapore today, virtual airline. It's part of my virtual. We are flying today to Manila and Oak Frames because of the cloud facing as well. Now it's set to push back here. Guys, attention. And ground, Singapore ground, good morning to you. Scooter 378 radio check. At Singapore ground. I can't hear him, but I just.
Last frequency again, you were broken up.
Just wondering if you could hear Scooter 378.
Scooter 37. Sorry about that. Scooter 378, hear you loud and clear. How do you read me?
I read you 5x5. Scooter 378 with information Charlie requesting IFR to Manila.
Scooter 378 appeared to Manila, Toman 2 Alpha departure, runway 02 center. Expect flight level 360, squawk 0110.
Project clear to Manila via the Toman 2 Alpha departure, runway 02 center, flight level 360 and squawk 0110, Scooter 378.
Scooter 67, correction, Scooter 378, read that correct. Call and ready for push and start.
Roger, we'll call you ready for push and start, Scooter 378. Not that. Hello, Valdemar. Welcome aboard. I'm joining a voice chat. Let's go. Should be ready for push and start at this point. Yep, I'm in it right now.
Ah, you're in my server, I see.
Yes. And Singapore ground, Scooter 378, ready for push and start. Stand Delta 49, we're an Airbus A320.
Scooter 378, push and start approved, face south.
Okay, push and start approved, face south, Scooter 378. I need to figure out what direction south goes.
Turn your nose to the left.
Yep. Okay, now I got it. Because 20 center is right behind me.
Yeah.
I'm very late for this. Like, it was because the Manila scenery is huge.
It's
Hey,
massive.
Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
But it's very, very good. If you saw the stream from yesterday. Oh, from today.
I did. And do you know where Cebu Pacific parks at this airport? Because I'm parking at the same terminal that Cebu Pacific parks at.
Did you see where I departed from yesterday?
No. Also,
On
by the
the
way,
north
let me
side.
know when
Great
we
news,
fly
Captain,
Cebu
your toe's
Pacific
coming.
again, because I will get virtual airline credit for flying Cebu Pacific.
For this airline?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Is it because of the Vanilla Alliance
The
thingy?
virtual alliance, or the what's it called? Value alliance.
Yeah, the Value Alliance.
Yeah.
Not the Vanilla Alliance. That's.
Vanilla alliance is Air Austral, Hyde.
Yeah. And then the Value Alliance is these fuckers.
Bye bye ground handling. Bye bye Singapore.
You know what's funny? I flew the flight in real time yesterday.
I am flying it an hour behind real time because of the scenery.
Hmm.
We should
You know
only be
what?
arriving about 15 minutes late.
I was
Alright,
half an
looks like
hour
the doors
late
and hatches are
departing out of
closed, we're
Manila,
ready to
but I
connect.
arrived half an hour early into Cebu yesterday. So that tells you how much of an overestimation the length the flight time was. Block time.
So I got this new livery. I got this livery for Scoot. It's the old pre-merger livery. What they just put Tiger Air, the Tiger Air tail. Is anyone else here? Let me see. Because now VATSIM works. So
There's one other person there, if I recall.
there was a Jetstar, but he disconnected.
Did he?
Yeah, I saw him earlier. Also,
Oh, yep.
I figured out the problem
Welcome
with
aboard, Captain.
X-Pilot.
Toes connected, bypass
Mhm.
pens
The
inserted.
beta
Go
doesn't
and fill
work
the parking
properly.
brake when you're ready
I mean,
to go.
the alpha doesn't work properly. Alright, it's
So the bait is the one that works?
yep.
That livery looks
Here comes
atrocious.
the pushback.
That's the only one
Light
I
'em
could
up.
get.
Really bad.
Yeah, it's the only one I could get. But whatever. Alright, engine 2 start. I put the bleed on. I couldn't find a Scoot safety video, so we're just gonna have to go with this.
What safety video are you playing?
I'm not playing any video.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay, what flight should I do, if anything?
I can see the engine starting.
Or should I just play cities? When was the last time I did cities? 2 days ago? Or yesterday?
Engine 2 says available now.
Is Spag still streaming?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he is still Is it his first stream?
No, he streams occasionally.
I thought he just did videos.
Alright, we got a good engine start on the other side. This is the Flight Factory A320 for those wondering. It is a very good aircraft, just a little bit heavy on frames, but the newer updates have been much better with that.
He's just a little bit quiet though, isn't he?
The mic is a lot better today, though.
Spags?
Yeah.
Damn. He's
Wow,
on Batson.
It's telling me how much fuel I'm departing with. Wow. That is cool. This virtual airline thing. It knows how much fuel I loaded in, except I loaded it in pounds, not kilograms. Someone just joined the chat and I cannot see it because of the ACARs. Captain Mombasa, welcome aboard. Okay, I need this over here. I'm just reshuffling stuff around my monitor.
You should get another monitor.
I should, and that's exactly why I set up a PayPal to fund my new monitor.
Did you set up a PayPal?
I did, but I have to.
Just
it
about
has
done
to,
here.
like,
Go ahead and set your
everything
parking
has to
brake.
finish. No, I don't need the logo light. I can put the wing light, the strobe light, make the light on. Parking brake. Bye bye.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Let me know if the overlay looks okay.
Yep. Is it Tango Golf Whiskey 378?
Yep. That's the call
They
sign
kept
that
the-
it gave me.
They kept the Tango Golf Whiskey?
Yep, but the call sign itself is Scooter.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot the Spag stream.
Flaps into position 2. No, flaps into position 1. That thing is wrong. Spoilers armed.
And we're
Max.
disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
TGS or Charlie.
Yeah. What do I do here? Oh yeah. They need to go to the FAP menu and set cabin ready. Auto brake, guys. Alright. Takeoff configuration normal. ECAM is green. Takeoff checklist. Takeoff checklist complete. And mode Charlie. And ground scooter 378 ready for taxi 02 center.
Scooter 378, taxi holding point, Echo 11, runway 02 center via Papa 2 and Echo Papa, QNH 1012.
QNH 1012, holding point Echo 11 0 center via Papa 2 Echo Papa 237. Start up here. I don't think you need a sound pack for this thing. Honestly, I don't. I have it, but every time I download it, it says download failed. But I don't think it needs it, because it sounds like an A320. Papa 2 Echo Papa. Okay, Papa 2 Echo Papa, then Echo 11. Okay, it's a very easy taxi.
Are the bass sound CFMs or IEs? Or what is it?
I have no
You
idea.
get that? Oh, okay.
Alright, let's see if the smart cars has recorded that I've started moving.
Did you just set all that up with your virtual airline?
Yeah, I had to download the software and everything. But do you really think that Scoot ever runs on time?
No.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I should probably land very close, taxiing the runway. Yeah.
Even Similar's pretty good at it. They know just departed, arriving soon. I was following my flight on Similar yesterday.
Really?
And it was very good.
Wait, is this Echo Papa? I can't tell if this is... No, that's Echo Papa there. As always, folks, don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe, and if you haven't already done so, join us on Discord.
The computer Toshiko. I don't know.
Is he here?
No. Captain Florida's here though.
In the voice chat?
Yeah.
Hello, Captain Florida. Welcome aboard.
So
Did you get?
airline?
Did you?
Yeah, I'm in a virtual airline, and I didn't make the thumbnail because I was getting horrendously delayed. So
Which one?
I'm in Scoot Virtual.
What's the point of a virtual
Because they
airline?
fly the most random routes in India, so I joined them.
And there wasn't a livery without joining them?
Yeah. Yep.
So that's the only reason why you joined them?
Yep.
I see. How long is this flight that's Bags doing? Is that a long flight from Naha to Kansai?
You know what's interesting about that flight is that Okinawa's QNH is in inches.
Because of the Americans?
Yep.
Because they have their base there.
Yep. I didn't
Is it a
think that
naval
would be the
base
case.
or an air force?
It's a naval base. I thought that because it's like, I mean, does Saint Pierre do it QNH in inches or in hectopascals?
I think it was inches.
Exactly. That's why I thought it would be in. I thought the QNH. Actually, doesn't Japan do it in inches too? Japan does do it in. Japan does it in inches. It's weird. I remember.
If they do it in inches, then good for them.
I'm pretty sure Japan does it in inches. Alright, there's Singapore 512. I don't know what he's doing.
Captain Florida, did you figure out the issue that you were having?
Yeah, I didn't
Singapore
have
ground,
a
Singapore 512 is Information Charlie. Requesting
I couldn't
clearance,
find
I
anything
am clearance to London.
I was gonna say, I couldn't find that library. I tried to search it up, but
Oh, he's flying
fine,
Heathrow.
Singapore 512, Singapore ground, good morning.
He's flying to
Could you
Heathrow.
please fire your
Who's
flight
flying to
plan
Heathrow?
thanks?
Singapore 512. What aircraft is he in? Because the model matching for X-Pilot isn't working.
I joined a virtual airline yesterday.
What airline is he in?
Airlines.
What? It cut out. What?
Dash Airlines.
What's
Yeah,
that?
Dash.
No idea.
It's a virtual airline. They fly mostly on the east coast of the United States, but sometimes some waypoints on the west, like Denver and California.
CF 512 doesn't have an aircraft type.
You see me on the ground in Singapore taxiing?
Mm-hmm.
You guys doing the flight together?
No, I decided I would test the waters with this virtual airline. See what I thought.
He asked me if I
Nice.
wanted to. I said I'll do something else. I had to do something.
Singapore
Baltimore,
512, Singapore
night.
ground has already
What do you think it's like? Or you're like, it's not worth my
I
time.
think it's stupid.
Singapore 512,
Okay, can either of you
has
check
not
if my
received
overlay is correct?
flight plan. Maybe you could
Yes,
send
it's
it through
correct.
pilot again.
Because the thing is, I've loaded it in such a way that I cannot see the overlay. I just want to make sure. You know
I'm
what I'm
just
going to do
trying to
as soon as I get any money? Valdemar knows the answer to this.
Mm-hmm.
What am I going to do as soon as I get any donations with my PayPal?
Enough donations.
What am I going to do?
You want me to tell him?
Yeah, you tell him.
He's gonna buy a new monitor.
I have one budget.
It's a little sad, but you know what? So what is it? A big monitor or is it a small one?
It's a 32-inch monitor.
Okay, I mean that's pretty good. I have a
Good
2033,
378, would you like
and then
the
I have
Echo
a
8
24.
intersection for departure?
24 is the gaming, but 23 is
Would I
just a
like
normal.
Echo 8? Ah, negative. I'll just take the full Echo 11.
Spirit 378, Roger. Surface wind 080 degrees 7 knots, runway 02 center, clear for takeoff.
Over 02 center at Echo 11 cleared for takeoff, scooter 378. I'm not even close to the runway.
There's nobody there.
Also, I think I may be a bit heavy, so I didn't want to risk the intersection.
I would have risked the intersection.
When in doubt, don't do that.
When in doubt, be like me. Take risks.
Singapore ground, Singapore 512 has
Sometimes.
out of flight plan.
Can you check if that guy's filed an aircraft type at this point? CL512?
Need to get my practice in for my tomorrow stream in the MD-80.
Okay, Camp Florida, I have an issue with the MD-80 with the battery switch. It keeps glitching.
Are you on the latest update?
Is that why?
Yeah, because they actually updated, I think, the day before yesterday. It was a major update. You have to update 100%.
Okay.
If you don't, then that's
Because
probably
it
why.
just doesn't work.
Yeah, then you gotta update that.
Does the updater come with the plane?
It should. Actually, hold on, let me check.
You can check if it has like the X updater file.
They're in an A350.
Singapore
No,
512,
you have
I
to
see your flight
reinstall
plan now.
first.
Advise when ready to copy your clearance.
Sorry, what Camp Florida? The
Singapore
ATC is talking over you. What?
You have to
Singapore
install first.
512, you're cleared to London, Aroso 2 Alpha departure, runway 02 center, expect flight level 320, squawk
They're an
0151.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the Bluebell CSL doesn't come with the A350. Come with the
True and foul,
You can just add
the 02 center,
I
Aroso
can,
2 Alpha departure,
but the thing is,
expect flight
X-Pilot
level
has given me a
320,
lot of
squawk
issues.
0151.
So I just didn't bother with it until I knew that it would be
512 be
correct.
back correct, call and ready
I
for push and
deleted
start.
my whole X-Pilot and then I have to reinstall it again right now.
Camp Florida, install the beta version. The beta works perfectly. The alpha one does not.
I'm just gonna update it.
All stations, all ground
I
is
updated
closing
it
in
and
5
it
minutes.
stopped showing my signal, so.
Why am I still on this
Singapore ground,
frequency?
Singapore 512 ready.
You didn't change it.
Why did he clear you for takeoff? He's not.
Singapore
Yeah, that's
512,
right, he
push and
should
start,
have.
approve face off. Push and start, approve face
There's a
off.
Malaysian
Singapore
tier 2, Malaysian 602. We're going to Kuala Lumpur.
I hope they don't.
Approaching 02 center.
And all stations information Delta now, current unit 1012.
Alright,
Where's
Bags
going?
going visual.
Stags
Where you
on
guys
visual.
going?
Mm-hmm.
I'm flying to Manila.
I'm sitting in a chair.
I'm trying to do Boston or LaGuardia.
On
trying to think
runway
of a flight to
02, center.
as usual.
You flying the virtual airline right now?
Yep. Oh, no.
Really?
Yeah.
Report. Oh, really? Tiger Air? I mean, not Tiger Air, but it's like that Tiger livery, right?
Yeah.
Flight surgeon. What do you think of this extremely random flight from Johannesburg to Antananarivo?
You should fly to George.
I think there is a seat for George.
There we go. Battery on and lock.
How's that rate?
Might you be departing on here already?
It costs 11 euros.
Does.
Too low. Terrain.
George scenery, and it looks absolute ass.
You guys streaming tomorrow?
I probably
Scooter
won't.
378, report your passenger.
Good morning,
altitude.
Roswell.
Where was I heading? I have my stream already up and ready. Where am I streaming? I totally forgot.
Scooter 378, report your passing altitude.
And a Norwegian MD-80.
We're at 2,000 feet.
Yeah.
Scooter 378.
Scooter 378, identified, climb via the SID to flight level 240, high speed approved.
Gas squad.
Under climb via the SID to flight level 360, and what was the last part for Scooter 378?
Scooter 378, high speed approved.
Or under high speed approved for Scooter 378.
High speed.
Why am I on
What?
this frequency?
Checkable ground route 42 information dose.
Yeah, he's going to Kuala Lumpur. He just requested clearance.
Gas.
Gas squad.
Malaysian 602, Singapore ground, good eve, question good morning. You cleared to Lumpur, Maspo 2, Echo departure, runway 02 left, expect flight level 240, squawk 0120.
Respect.
Clear Lumpur via Masco 2 Echo departure, runway 2 left, level 240, squawk 0120, 206
Flight surgeon.
What?
Malaysian
scenery for
602,
George
be
is
back
good
correct,
ass.
calling ready
Really?
for push and start.
Like, it's worse than you can think of for pay-worse scenery.
Singapore ground, Singapore 512,
It's
ready
11. This freeware scenery that I found is probably equally as good.
Singapore
It's
512,
still
taxi
ass.
holding point Echo 11,
Waldemar, I have a
runway
question.
02 center via Charlie
What is
6.
the tail strike angle
Sierra
for the
Charlie
pitch?
1, Echo Papa, UNH 1012.
Would you say like 15 degrees?
Taxi to holding
Well,
point
it
Echo
depends on the
11,
plane.
Charlie
You're in
6
an
south cross,
A320, right?
1
So
Echo
it's supposed to be
Papa,
like
Singapore
12 to 15
512.
degrees.
Okay, so I took off at 10. That's not a tail strike, right?
UNH
That's not a tail
1012.
strike.
Alright, good.
Notice UNH 1012, Singapore 512.
I got the hang of that MD-80 already, kind of.
Scooter
Is Spag
378,
landed
turn
yet?
right, direct Lavak.
He is on final approach.
Direct lava for Scooter 378.
Are you gonna ask him like, what
No,
the
he's-
hell is he doing?
He's logging off, so we're not letting him
Where's the runway? I can't. He's like he's like a mile out from the runway, and I still can't see it. I see the poppies, but I don't actually see a runway. I think he's aligned with the taxiway. Spag's aligned with the taxiway.
leave. Let me watch the landing.
Scooter 370, my apologies, direct Hospa, Hotel Oscar
Taxiway.
Sierra Bravo Alpha.
Direct Hospa, Scooter 378.
Oh my god, he's aligned with the taxiway.
For real?
He was,
Is he
yeah.
gonna land on the taxiway?
No, he adjusted it. Cause you know why? Cause Extra said on taxiway. That's the first time
Just
Extra
confirming, you
ever-
said Hotel Oscar Sierra Bravo Alpha Hospa, right, for Scooter 378?
Hey fam,
MD-80 is such a...
Roger, proceeding direct to Hospa, Scooter 378.
What fleet?
Singapore 512, surface wind 080 degrees 7 knots, runway 02 center, clear for takeoff.
Oh my god, he's taking off. This is 512.
Report takeoff 02 center, Singapore 512.
Already?
All station Singapore ground is closing in 2 minutes.
He was on the taxiway.
He's on the taxiway. For real?
He landed on the taxiway?
And then he landed on the runway, but he was on the taxiway until about 100 feet. And then Extra said on taxiway, on taxiway.
And then he realized it?
And then he realized it, yeah. Because he was halfway between the runway and the taxiway, and then he moved over to the taxiway. And then I was like, Wait a second, that's the damn taxiway.
Damn, taxiway.
You are fired. Oof. Look at that landing range.
It was not very good. I didn't want to go around again. LOL, nice recovery.
No, he's going around, boys.
Nah, why would you go around?
What aircraft do you operate in your virtual airline flight service?
A320, A319,
Shitty aircraft.
and then A321s.
You can't operate 787s, don't you?
There's also 7378 for Jeju Air.
Are you serious? We operate the A319, the Beechcraft, 1900, the Embraer 145, Embraer 175, and then the Sub 340.
We operate pretty much every major short haul jet.
We just got the A319 actually a few days ago.
Wait, so flight surgeon is Scoot Virtual basically just the Value Alliance?
It's the Value Alliance virtual, yeah.
That makes a hell of a lot more sense than Scoot Virtual.
Yeah.
Spag says he's a bit embarrassed.
I can't watch a stream because my FPS will go to crap.
Singapore 512 to report your passing
I would have
altitude.
been embarrassed too.
Oh, he took off. The CF512 took off.
Singapore 512 is airborne,
Yeah.
700 feet for
He says he's airborne 700 feet.
Singapore
That
512,
was
thanks
not a very good
identified,
landing
climb
by
by
Spag,
seat
but I
to
mean,
flight level 240.
Climb by seat to flight level 240.
Why are you still on this frequency?
I should probably go.
And Singapore
It's
512 has
fucking
speed approved.
drowned.
High speed approach Singapore 512.
It's way out of his jurisdiction.
Jurisdiction. Finally.
And Scooter 378, I'm wondering about frequency change.
Scooter 378, you can monitor in the com 122.8, yeah.
128, thank you for the service and have a nice rest of your day, Scooter 378.
A nice sport.
Have a nice morning. This is the morning, man. Why does it say flap set to wow? It like literally times everything.
It's stalking you.
The thing is, I don't need to set the chrono for anything anymore because it does it for me. I've been in the air. I took off 8 minutes ago according to this.
You know what my flight time was yesterday according to Similar?
What?
55 minutes.
This route is not at all random. I just wanted to stream something with my virtual airline.
What about my route yesterday? Do you think that was
That's
random?
not random. No.
It's not random in real life, but it is random to stream. Nobody
This
would
is
stream.
random to stream too. This one is random to stream.
That's true.
I have a random flight tomorrow.
Yeah, that's because it's not real.
Yeah. I mean, Norwegian used to operate the MD-90. I don't think the 80, but
Oh, they operate the 80. Just nowhere near there.
well, not anymore.
Rajwa, the alien sir. Are you still watching?
No.
No.
Alright.
Let's see if Scooter shows my flight.
Doesn't show your flight.
I'm checking right now. Apparently Alaska streamed today. I didn't try and watch that.
He streamed twice.
He did?
Yeah.
Why?
What is he doing with his life?
Well, he ended his. Well, he told me that he ended his stream because his Wi-Fi crapped out on him. But I don't know if I believe that.
Me neither, I don't believe that. I think he's going back to his same old ways.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not gonna say anything. No comment unless we have evidence that.
I don't know. I just said it though, because I don't give a shit. Okay, let's see here.
so you've really gained self-control.
I have. See that there's a logical conclusion for that though. You know what that is? Spec is an angry man who is quite annoying. Well, he's not a man though, he's a kid. Oh, did you see Geo's landing today?
Was it bad?
Oh,
It was a fucking shit show. the Magnite decided to betray him. He almost crashed about 7 times on approach. And I'm not joking when I say 7.
Also, Captain Florida, if you upgrade this plane to the latest version, it's really not bad for FPS, the flight factor.
well, what are you
Right
getting
now,
on FPS right now?
I'm getting 30 with Streamlabs and
Yeah, that's the issue with Streamlabs and everything. Like, not even with Streamlabs, I used to get crap.
yeah, but have you updated it to the latest version?
I haven't flown it in over a year now,
Because
so probably not.
because I think like in like May or June of 2019 they released a version which completely after that they gradually started to update the FPS started and now it's like perfectly flying with Xenviro and Streamlabs.
That's good to know then.
Why United?
What I always do is before I stream with this particular aircraft, I always do a test flight. Let's leave my A cars.
It's my flight level today. Cruise 260.
So 9:23. I started the pre-flight. 9:35 I pushed back. 45 minutes behind schedule I pushed back. 9:49 I started my takeoff. 9:50 I rotated. It said pitch 10, roll level. That's a good takeoff, right?
Yeah.
CG. Where's my CG?
Pitch 10, roll level. Gear lever raised at 111 feet off the ground. Flaps at
Oh, it's great.
flaps at position 0 at 193 knots.
Yeah, I totally forgot where do you guys get the CG from? In the MD-80.
I don't know. You might have to ask us back.
Just vehicles.
If you want, you can try and get him in the voice chat.
Not Mr. Spig. My name is Mr. Spig. Hey, idiot.
Spag.
I know, but I'm just.
The grown man from Australia.
I know who Spag is. Damn it.
Let's see, I have 61 miles from this. And then
This scenery is decent
what, Johannesburg?
for Honiara.
Oh, where are you flying to from? I mean, to Honiara.
I don't. Port Moresby. Let's see this. See, if there's a scenery for Port Moresby.
There is.
Is there?
Yeah, there is, because I was thinking of flying Singapore to Port Moresby on the flight factor today.
Is it any good?
No, I mean, I haven't checked it, but I was like, no, let me fly this because it's shorter and I can just do virtual. I was initially going to fly Singapore Pacific.
But then I have to say
No, but
Pacific.
that was one reason. The other reason is I thought it gave me local time, but it gave me Zulu time. So I was like, if it gives me like 10 a.m. Singapore time, like, yeah, I can fly that for sure. Then I realized, wait a minute, it's giving me Zulu time. So I'm like, oh hell no, I'm not doing this flight at 10 5 a.m.
That is ridiculous. Do they only operate one daily flight?
No, they operate a bunch of them, but that was like the one I picked because. But this was the one that worked out best. I wanted to fly to Manila, and this was the one that worked out best.
Where exactly is Honiara? I know it's in the Solomons, but
It's
which
due
Solomons?
east. It's the big one. It's the Guadalcanal.
Oh, there it is. I see it. That one. The big one.
Some singers on it. Singapore singers.
Tell them to go screw themselves. Don't.
Malaysia sent a log on. I am not in his this.
This is an idea of a flight here. Papa X-ray flight 80.
Philippines or Singapore logs on. I have to contact them.
Did you join their virtual airline?
A few days ago. Also, why are Gander and Chandler on right now?
Why are Gander and Chandra? I saw that. And I was like, what the hell?
Right.
Okay, wait, Baltimore. Whiskey Mike Foxtrot Charlie Center is Malaysian, right?
Whiskey Mike Charlie Foxtrot.
Whiskey Mike Foxtrot.
Here.
Just check Fantastic or something.
I think so. There isn't, but there probably.
Because I know Singapore's is Whiskey San Jose.
Oh, I got you. Okay, now I know where it is. Take off page 21, CG21. Got you.
For fuck's sake, thanks for the information about exactly how long the flight took, but just tell me what the hell the damn aircraft type is. Because they operate all sorts of aircraft on this flight. Actually, let me just try good old Google Flights. What the hell is Honiar's thing? Is it Hotel near Romeo? It is. Fokker 100, of course. Exactly. Piece of fuck. What the hell do they use Fokkers on this route?
These Fokkers, for real?
Because Indonesia was once a Dutch colony.
But it's.
I know.
I mean,
I know that none of them. Who on Papua New Guinea was the UK?
okay, here. No, they were owned by the Dutch at one
That's
point.
probably why they use Fokkers.
Here, they use Fokkers in the. Fucking hell, it's on the equator too, so I don't know if it's winter or summer.
On the equator, it's
on
usually just 80 degrees year round.
On the our summer, they use Fokkers. Or fuckers. And then on our winter, they use normal planes. Or also 737s.
You should assume that it's winter.
When I say they use the Fokkers, I mean they use them in June. Possibly because of a case of they use Fokker F-70s too. Damn. These people use primitive technology. Actually, I think that they just used an assortment of aircraft types on different days. Okay, let's check Tuesdays.
I'm just glad that I'm getting an FPS in this thing, 'cause now I can fly Red Knight.
There's also
Okay.
a bug. Okay, just saying, when you do update the MD-80, there's a bug that your parking brake will remain off and will remain stuck off. Like you will have your parking brake released. So
how do you
better push back. You can't because better pushback doesn't work.
Better perspective doesn't work with that plane?
Does, but for better, you need your parking brake set, and
Yeah,
you cannot set your parking brake with this for some reason
Oh.
because it's a bug that it stays stuck.
So then auto game won't work either.
It does work when you release, then it just doesn't work. All right, well, finally got to start engines, so this is gonna be
What did you think about that interesting fact that I shared with you?
Which,
The one that I DM'd you about earlier. Okay, you know how we have our two damn...
oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
interesting. That's interesting.
Very
Weird.
interesting. They're numbers 67 and 66.
Which is worse, 965 or 812?
812-67 and 965 is 66. 965 had one more death. But I think 812 had more passengers on board.
We'll be on the FMC takeoff index, yeah.
You know what I find amazing?
What?
People survived Flight 965.
A few survived 812.
It crashed nose first into a mountain. How the hell did people survive from that?
I mean,
Which?
This flight deck, the sim is live?
It's not. He was live
Why?
earlier today.
Why did he just say he just uploaded a video? Or is that just the finished rendering? I don't remember asking you, where do you study? I study in Washington, D.C. Or I did. Now, we need to see. Make this camera.
Alright, well, going old school, reverse pushback. Okay, let's go here.
Oh my god.
was Mr. Spickles doing on his stream today?
Oh yeah, he did the 2 go-arounds.
And
Did you
then
see
he was
that Captain
playing.
Florida?
When I saw him, he wasn't streaming X-Men. He was streaming
The cooking
Chef
stream,
Ramsay.
right?
Fucking simulator.
But he streamed X-Plane later and he did 2 go-arounds.
Did he gain subs today?
He did get 2.
Let me see.
I'm well ahead of him. Never mind. We're good.
Oh yeah, Philadelphia to Orlando, right?
Yep.
Philadelphia.
Oh, to my hometown, and I got 2 go-arounds in the series.
Honiara.
Got bored playing Chef Ramsay, bro.
I wouldn't. That shit's insane. No, I'm just joking. I'd probably get pissed off at it after the
Okay, well,
fourth.
for me,
Did he say
it is-
Marshall, welcome aboard?
No, I
Did that?
What?
No. Did he say Marshall, welcome aboard at the beginning? You know what that means, right?
Marshall has discovered Spec Life streams.
No. It means that he's unbanned Marshall, which means he just wants more viewers. That's exactly what it means. You see? Do you follow?
I do. And why is this not transparent?
So you see, he's desperate. That's what he is.
Why
He's
is this
desperate.
not transparent?
Are you following this, Captain Florida? I think that we lost Captain Florida.
talking about.
Did you follow what I said?
I
Yes,
did.
Okay, good.
Okay, I know how to finally start the MD.
Why is this not transparent?
Lord?
Stupid idiot PNG.
The fuck? This thing is still rendering?
What is the rendering?
This fucking shit. Oh, you know what else he did?
What?
He unbanned Timo.
I saw that. I wonder if that's also.
Yeah, he's you know that he's desperate.
Timo, really? Who's Timo anyway? I mean, I know he just.
That
joined
dude that
my
was giving you
stream.
Dutch lessons.
Oh yeah, because I think you banned him because he was doing Dutch lessons, right?
No, he banned him because
No.
he kept calling him Mr. Speckles.
Yeah.
Bruh, dude, he's
I told him to call him Mr. Speckles.
always gets mad for everything. Let's be honest.
He does. He complains about that. I have never heard him not complain about something. That doesn't make sense, but it made sense in my mind.
Is he complaining that there was no traffic in LaGuardia?
He does. I mean, nobody gives a fuck. I'd try and avoid him if he was online. That's for sure.
I gotta make this font smaller.
I gotta go to 22 left.
Let me try making all this font black and then see what happens.
Alright, while I'm talking to runway 22 left in box.
Did
Are you
anybody
discussing
watch
Marshall
Specs?
again? Captain Geo, welcome aboard. I heard your landing was a disaster because of the Magnite.
Yeah, it was quite poor.
Captain Geo, wait, that's Geo, right?
Yeah.
Geo's there.
What's up, Geo? Yeah, I didn't see your landing because I had.
I heard the Magnite almost killed you today.
Let's just say he gave us a nice sightseeing tour of Santiago.
Gotta see that replay then.
Damn near killed the guy.
So I tried to get the MD-90 engine mod on my plane, but it didn't work for some reason.
I thought it only works as the default.
There's 2 modifications. One of them only works with the default, and the other one works with both.
How do you think V1 Simulations got it on?
Because he used the one that works with both.
Yeah, okay, well, I got the one, I got the engines on, it's just I think I have to, what was I gonna say? I think I do have to do a few modifications in the text or something like that. That's what I heard.
What's up,
It's
Gio?
go straight. Oh my God. It's Captain Florida. Captain Florida says hi, Gio. Just saying.
I gotta give Gio some props though. I honestly thought he was gonna crash.
Yeah.
He did a good job recovering it.
But yeah, in case any of you in the chat don't know, I joined a virtual airline today. Or I joined a few days ago, but today's the first flight that I'm doing with it.
I'm planning to do my first flight tomorrow.
I'm pretty
Magnet
excited
almost-
because I can fly ridiculous routes to Visakhapatnam and Coimbatore, and then you can fly Air India Express,
I can.
and I can fly Scoot Virtual. the problem is we'd have to do it close to the real time of the scoop flight because you can fly yours whenever, but I think they want me to fly these in real time.
I mean,
my
you can,
airline.
I was gonna say you can fly like an hour behind schedule and say that. I mean, do you really expect that this airline's gonna be on time?
No, I mean that's exactly what I do. Like, I fly an hour behind schedule.
With my airline, I can go. It doesn't matter what time.
Yeah, but that's because your airline doesn't do realistic routes, isn't it?
Well, it does do realistic routes. Our hub. Where's our hub?
No, but it's not like a realistic airline because
No.
Is it a real airline?
No.
see that's what I mean.
What is the airline called?
Yeah,
I thought I heard you say it, but I can't remember.
A Dash Airlines.
Dash Airlines.
I mean, I don't even know why I joined it. I'm like, you know what? First virtual airline I saw was
Magnet almost got me, but we got it down. Yeah, I saw that the rotate almost got spanked too. Was that himself?
That was himself. Time Geo coming in with the dab emoji.
Dab.
I was gonna say
Dabs in chat. Dabs.
Timo likes dabbing. I was gonna say Spag. He just went for the taxi. I don't know what he was doing actually, to be honest.
I got
Horses in the back.
Captain Reynolds looking bored.
Captain Reynolds.
Hello,
I got
Cap.
a 40. I got a 43 on my landing in Orlando
Good job.
with the MD-80,
Good job.
which I was really surprised. Gotta go 22 left.
You know what I was
Where are
testing
you
out on the
flying?
Z?
Flying from Manchester to where? To Edinburgh? I saw it on your thumbnail, but I forgot.
Oh, it was Manchester, Dublin,
And then Edinburgh.
and then
What's it
Yeah.
in?
Echo Golf Papa Hotel. Is that Glasgow?
Oh, that-
Edinburgh?
no, that's Glasgow.
It's Glasgow.
So what's Edinburgh?
Yeah, but
Echo Golf Papa Oscar, if I recall.
left, clear right.
Are you doing a test flight with MD8?
Yeah.
No, Papa Oscar Stornoway. Papa Hotel. No, Papa Hotel is Edinburgh.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Papa Foxtrot. Papa Foxtrot's Glasgow.
Because he's flying to Papa Hotel according to the thumbnail.
For real?
Yeah.
Wait, Papa Hotel or Papa? Oh, crap, I gotta fix that.
You gotta
Captain
figure
Gio
out where
says,
it's
what's up, little bro, to Captain Florida?
What up, Gio? Gio, Gio,
You
I
are a
did not
bit-
see your landing, but I think I gotta go see that.
Make
You-
the simulator quieter.
You are little though, compared to, I presume.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
What a shit! What a shat show earlier.
Catching up
Bombaclad. Bombaclad.
You know what I was testing earlier today?
What?
When I say earlier today, I mean about 20 minutes ago.
What?
Testing putting on reversers in the air on the Zebo mod. We can do
I
it
need to
about
watch
10
Gio's
feet.
landing when I get in the air. When I get on the ground in Manila.
If you can actually put on your reversers just under 10 feet off the ground.
You know who did that? You know who did that?
But in the Zebo mod,
No, in the X-Crafts.
well that was Alaska, but that was different. That's just
Alaska did that?
unrealistic.
Alaska
Are you
put his
serious?
reverses on before landing. Yeah.
Because in the Zebo, I've seen people do it in real life in 737s. They put on their reversers about a few feet off the ground.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm about to get out of Boston. Let's go, boys.
Out of Boston.
Boston.
Are you flying your virtual airliner now?
No, I'm just doing Delta from Boston on LaGuardia.
Are you on
Boston.
Raptor?
No, I didn't update. I deleted my X-Pilot completely, so I have to reinstall it.
Just download the beta version. It comes with the Bluebell
Alright.
CSL pack.
It comes already with it.
Yeah.
How do you add shit to the Bluebell?
There's stuff that you can add to it that comes online. That's online.
Now it's cross-track. And V1 rotate. Rotate loves to lift off by itself.
It
fine,
loves to
you're up.
rotate, if you will.
Like it
The
actually does
rotate.
love to rotate.
The rotate loves to
loves
rotate.
Yep.
The rotate loves to rotate. Quote of the day.
That's fun, isn't it?
I like how it says we're at cruising altitude even though we're not.
I like how there's another Air New Guinea piece of shit here in Honiara.
What is it? My I think it's maybe just with Benny overlay, but my overlay when I was about 1 hour away from Manchester said I still had 7 hours till I get there on my overlay.
Well, that's just your
Scoot
overlay.
Virtual told me the flight from Singapore to Manila was 6 hours. The sim brief plan that they gave me told me the flight was 6 hours.
From Singapore to Manila?
Yeah, I was like, what?
What kind of drugs are they on?
It's like 3
It
hours.
should be about 3 hours, yeah.
Flight time yesterday was like 9 hours. From
According
Orlando
to their service, I'm gonna take 2 hours and 56 minutes.
International Terminal 1. What time does this flight
Should be on the
depart?
ground at 12:45.
How far off is it if we do real time? It's way off. Alright, then departure time is 8:55, so it's set to be 8:25.
You know what? Actually, let me get my ILS to that VNAV.
I was like, now that I'm at cruise, my mom needed it. She was saying something earlier. I need to go and see what she wants.
Climb mode.
Calling. Is it an even flight level?
Mine? Yeah.
Is it really?
Yep.
I thought it would have been an odd one.
I did whatever it told me to do. Okay, no, it does say Foxtrot, so he is flying to Glasgow.
Where's this GPS taking me? Oh, okay, makes sense.
Did Spag's stream finish?
Yeah, yeah, he finished. He's not streaming anymore. He was streaming the MD-80, right?
Mm-hmm. He always does.
Yeah.
Why the hell are there so many damn static airplane?
Gio's
don't
going
like-
back to Airbus for a little bit. Gio,
It's
you
like,
can't go
I'll
wrong
be
with
back
Airbus.
in like 2 minutes.
Roger Dodger.
Alright.
Roger
Alright.
Dodger.
Gio, yeah, I think you can't go wrong with Airbus.
You can't
Hashtag
go
Airbus rules. Let's go wrong with Airbus. Another quote. Just coming up with quotes for you guys.
Don't worry about the quotes. We already have enough of
Alright, 10,000.
those. Care to see a speckless asshole?
They're going to Argentina mañana. Nice, Gio. Nice. Do you know what aircraft you're flying?
Shit.
Fly the 737, because you know Argentina Airlines or whatever it's called. Fly that.
Argentina Airlines. Or whatever it's called flies that. There it is.
You just put that as the code.
No. You should.
Are you flying right now?
Not right now, but I
You're not streaming it, are you?
will. Of course I am. Let's see.
So you're not gonna join a virtual airline, are you?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my first flight tomorrow, hopefully.
Alrighty. I'm back in the A321 land. Lot of time.
Ooh, that is a nice airline, man. Hey, Gio, if you're in the South America area, you should fly to Bolivia, dude. I would love to see someone fly to Bolivia.
Crashing into that one
I
mountain.
should-
What is it called? Mount, the one that starts with an I. I forgot it's-
Yeah, there was actually this guy on the forums. He actually posted two really good airports for it: Santa Cruz and
Santa Cruz via Viru Viru?
yeah, Viru Viru, and they did Cochabamba Cochabamba too.
Crash into Illimani. Nobody will ever find out what happened. Because nobody will ever get to the crash site if you crash into Illimani. That's what happened in real life.
Which one? The football team?
No, 727 crashing in Manila.
But what airline was it?
Eastern.
For real?
Yep.
April 1st already?
It's
I didn't
way
even know
past
it's-
April 1st.
No, I'm saying that's when they posted the airport.
Alright, what is up? I'm back. Okay, Gio says I'm going to Argentina. Back in the A321 line. I might make it up there decent more though. I've been to Argentina in real life, Gio.
Ortho indeed.
Might make it up there. Nice, Gio. Just tell me, you might want to fly BOA, actually. That's what I flew on 767 in my trip report. Yes, to the wash that. Need some ortho, though.
Look at Pamawika's comment.
Why so many captains?
Captains.
There's a lot of captains in here. There isn't a single damn first officer, is there?
And there's me, who's a the.
Duh. And then there's me, who isn't anything.
You know who's the OG the though?
Who? The Combra the Tashipa.
He streamed this morning. Did you see it?
No. What kind of stream was it? Was it like a short one?
Yeah, it was a pretty short play from what I could tell. But I didn't watch it either because I saw it. I only noticed he streamed after I like woke up.
The Combra the Tashipa. Great YouTube man.
He subscribed to me.
You know he watched us at least at some point because he said that
We don't use cameras.
if you man uses and we don't. Yeah, exactly.
Flight surgeon, do you get anything like in my airline? If you have the top flight hours, you get like a $10 Amazon gift card or something like that.
Oh really?
That sounds terrible.
Yeah. That's not the reason why I joined, but you know, I kind of wanted to fly for a virtual airline, and I think we're gonna get the A320, A321, and the MD-80. That's what I've heard from the CEO or the owner.
I joined this airline for two reasons. One.
So you could get that livery and then so you could fly those ridiculous routes.
Yep, that's correct.
I know exactly why, because you told me about 7 times.
Yep. Ooh, that's
The livery on
What?
my livery, it looks kind of weird, but you know.
It looks
whatever.
atrocious, I bet.
But the
I
thing
like
with
how
Scoot
my-
Virtual, the thing with Scoot Virtual is that it lets me fly, any freaking route that I want, like on so many different airlines. It's like it's basically the entire Value Alliance.
I don't think people know what the Value Alliance is.
Also, we get like there's like a board, and you get to see your the landings of all the pilots. I think the best landing that the pilots got was like a 400.
Wow.
I'm like about to butter them.
Does this flight continue on to Port Vila? On Air New Guinea.
Okay, he's going from Taipei to Don Muang
Tom Wang.
in a 777-200. And I'm going from Changi to Ninoy Aquino. Aquino? I think it's Aquino.
I bet you it's Aquino.
Aquino.
So do they or do they not fly to Port Vila from
Is there an
On
Indigo
Air.
virtual or an Air India virtual? If there is, I'll join that one too.
You want me to search it up for you? Wait,
I'll-
Air India?
I'll do it. Air India virtual. Damn it, it's an infinite flight airline. Wait, hang on. Let me see this.
Air
Air-
India virtual.
I know Indigo has one, but the website doesn't work.
The website doesn't work. How shitty does one have to be that their website doesn't work?
I mean, you try going to it. It's iflyva.com. Try going to it.
iflyva.com.
Dude, why is there one for infinite flight?
Nope. Not even gonna try it again.
Can you tell me how you studied at school? What does that mean?
You know, he's probably asking like what you study at school.
What I studied to go to medical school. And if you want to know how I did, I have about a 3.8 right now.
3.8.
Yeah.
This website looks
Grade point average?
Yeah.
Nice. I don't know what mine is.
High school had a 4.0.
I don't know.
Oh wait,
Did you
no,
go to?
wait, what?
Did you go to the kind of high school that I go to?
Oh hell yes, I'm joining this airline.
Did you go to the kind of high school that I go to?
I went to a private school.
I see.
Why can't I make my base Bengaluru? Okay. Why can't I? Oh yeah, I forgot Indian Airlines was a thing.
Well, I hit my cruise altitude.
I just hit mine too. Your flight is much, much shorter than mine is. Can you be in more than one virtual airline?
How can they even stop you?
That's the fair point. Oh hell yes! I joined Air India Virtual. You don't even have to register. You literally just say you put your email in and that's it. For Air India Virtual.
So do these fuckers fly between Honiara and Port Vila or no? Of course they do.
Okay, where is the flight? Okay, so they're actually. How do I use the Air India Virtual? Okay, operations. I have to download the A-cars. Damn A-cars.
Fucking A-cars, piece of shit.
I have
is there
virtual A-cars. What?
Is there another flight that this airline does? What aircraft do they use on their Cairns flight?
Who, Air New Guinea?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fucking Fokker F-70.
Alright, sorry guys, I'm back.
I'm just downloading the Air India Virtual CARS.
So are you serious? Did you actually join the airline?
I did, yeah.
Oh my god. Like when did you have to send an email or an application or anything like
Nope.
that?
I just put my email in and they accepted me.
Now, for me, I had to wait 24 hours.
For Scoot, I had to wait 3 days.
Where all does Air New Guinea fly their 737-800s? Because I could fly to Honiara, but then they continue to Port Vila.
You guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
With my mic? Alright. Just wondering.
Powered up. Let me watch one more stream from yesterday. For one reason,
Yes,
one reason only.
Yeah, the terminal, isn't
Yep.
it?
I
north
watched
side.
the whole stream yesterday though. I watched it when I woke up this morning.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
All hour and 12 minutes or so.
Yeah, it
of
was
it?
very short, so I watched it.
I see.
Jamie got 88 views in your last stream.
Yep.
I did.
That's pretty good.
Which stream?
My average is about between 50 and 80, depending on the.
My average is, well, yesterday I got 264. Before that 257 and then 240. So I get between like 200 and 400, something like that.
You know what?
No,
Fuck
I
this
guess 300.
airline. I'll do this flight later. It's an interesting flight.
Your flights are interesting.
Yeah. What about Sabre? Fucking. I want the damn airline. They operate interesting flights out of Malabo.
Are you flying from Equatorial Guinea or to Equatorial Guinea? Skyhawk, welcome aboard.
Might.
Okay, wait. So, did you see my new video? No, I've been busy all day.
Was it the landing thing? The landing compilation? Then yes, I did.
Vivi.
Vivi.
Wait, hold on. I don't want to fly from Grand Cayman to La Ceiba.
Senpai, I saw
Oh
your
damn,
stream.
your overlay said HAL for the entire
Yeah,
flight.
it did, but I changed it on pushback. You'll see it in a second. I'll change it. I was like about to fall asleep.
Did you have ground handling for Cebu Pacific?
I did. I downloaded it, but it didn't work.
Are you serious?
Yep.
How long is your flight?
I don't know where this is. Vladimir, where in the airport is this?
What runway are you landing on?
06.
Go northwest. Go. There's a runway perpendicular to it. Make sure to be on the east side of that, and then there'll be a big terminal in the north or on the east side.
When I land, you'll have to take me there.
Take you there.
How much longer do you have till landing or top of descent?
Well, according to this ACARS, I have 974 miles. According to the flight plan, I have 1,000 miles. ETA is 5:55 Zulu, so 2.5 hours.
Damn.
Well, there's gotta be a decent route here somewhere.
I think the MD-80 is my new favorite aircraft in X-Plane right now.
I think mine is A320.
It's the only thing I see you fly, honestly. That and the 737.
I think mine is neither. Okay, what about this ridiculous route?
The thing is, for me, is like I don't care about the aircraft variation. I care about the routes, the ridiculous routes.
Don't fail me, Qantas. You're a flag carrier.
Wait, where is this? Is this Christmas Island to?
Not that random, but do they fly from Christmas Island?
Isn't there a route from Christmas Island to somewhere?
They to Jakarta.
Yeah.
Qantas Flight 89, Brisbane to Noumea.
Oh hell yes! And then I want to do Virgin Australia's flight from Nuku'alofa to Auckland. I have to do that.
What about Tonga Tapu to Auckland?
That is the flight. So Nuku'alofa Airport is on Tonga Tapu.
Oh, you fuck. What was the other? They have another one that's from Auckland. It's extremely random. I'll bring it up.
Yeah, I passed by my airport today and it was just a ghost town there.
What, MCO?
Rarotonga.
Yeah, it was a ghost town. But when I was there, I saw a 757 from Delta landing, but
So you bounced it yesterday, Vladimir.
I did.
Yeah, you did, bro.
Your last video did not do great with the views.
Well, that's because it was so short.
And it was too late.
And it was at an odd time. When I say odd, I mean like in the middle of the fucking night.
Y'all doing another leg? No, gee, I gotta go to sleep. I gotta wake up early and do a lot of work.
For fuck's sake, this is a payware senior. I'm not gonna pay $20.
In Orlando, I saw an A321, an A320 Neo, both from Spirit, and then a 757 from Delta landing from Atlanta. And then I saw like 12, 15 Frontiers A320s. Some Neo, some not, just parked. Not even at the gate, just in like one area.
I'm trying to think what aircraft I've flown in MCO. I've flown so many 737s at Southwest. I've flown 757 with Delta's like low-cost carrier Song.
Song.
Yep.
They're not even. They're not even.
Oh hell yes!
Anymore.
Look at who joined my chat, Valdemar.
Oh my god.
The Comrade Tatashi Paul.
Comrade Tatashi, welcome aboard.
Hello, the Comrade Tatashi Paul. Welcome aboard.
Wait, the MD-11. Wait, the MD-11 freighters still fly for Lufthansa cargo?
Mm-hmm.
Follow them.
There's stuff like Qantas 757 from Darwin to Ayers Rock.
Is there a good scenery for Uluru?
I don't think one is necessary.
Do you have Royal Jetways? Oh yeah, you do have Royal Jetways.
I do have.
So then,
but I don't think they have jetways. I'm gonna be honest here.
How much was Royal Jetways?
What's the IKEA code? It's $20.
Bucks? It's not bad.
Fuck's sake. Yankee Alpha Yankee Echo.
I look at there are 2 current flights on Scoot Virtual and I'm one of them. Comrade Tatashi Paul says hello to everybody.
Hello, the Comrade Tatashi Paul.
inform me, there is no aircraft at Atlanta right now.
I saw that you streamed today, Comrade Tashipa, but it was too early in the morning for me, so I couldn't watch it. And I think Valdemar can say the same.
I agree. I do agree.
You know
Or
what?
or let's grab out Vistara. Where
By
do
the
they
way,
fly their
You know what's
737?
funny, Valdemar?
What's funny?
Manila is not the largest city in the Philippines.
What is it, Davao?
No, it's Quezon City.
Is it?
Yeah. But it's all part of the Manila metro area.
How the fuck?
Yeah. It's
Uh,
it's Quezon City.
Where does Vistara fly their 737s? A longer route that they fly in their 737s.
Well, Vistara flies like Delhi to Bangalore. They fly in their 737s. You could do
Delhi
that.
to
You could do that. I could join you on Air India virtual.
He's not gonna join.
And the good thing about Bangalore is that since the autogate doesn't work, we can always do remote stands.
What time are you landing?
Me now?
Yeah. No, that flight's too long.
Minus V1
to Bangalore.
stream. Damn it.
What you could do is you could go Delhi to Mumbai or something.
Delhi to Mumbai.
For better
Bye.
cockpit view, move camera to the front.
How have you been, Combra? Delhi to Mumbai, that's one option.
You could do
What about
you could do Hyderabad to Mumbai because I was gonna do that in real life, but I
I've
didn't.
done that flight before. I think.
On Vistara though.
Yeah, but I've done that flight before.
You've done the other way. You haven't done Mumbai to. You've done Mumbai to Hyderabad. You haven't done the other way.
I don't feel like doing it the other way if I've done it already one direction.
That's a fair point.
There's so many routes to choose from in the world, so why would I do the same route twice?
Yeah.
Unless it's like a real special route.
By the way,
Let's
shout
talk
out to
about
Sim to Flight Deck for making that livery.
Yeah, shout out to. It's not officially released, but
But yeah, shout out to him because it's in the works and he'll release it soon.
and I have it.
What livery are we talking about?
Vista. Could fly Malindo from Kuala Lumpur to Ho Chi Minh City, but I'm not going to.
Why? That's a pretty similar route to what I'm doing, right?
No,
Very
there's too much
similar areas of the
ATC
world.
over there.
No, there's no ATC. Oh yeah, there is. Wait,
There's apps. There's ATC the whole route.
I think Malaysia Center logged off.
Hi to Russian name.
No, they didn't. They didn't log off.
His name
I'm
is
just-
Pamukika.
His name is Pamawika. I think Suvarna Bhumi is ATC.
Suvarna Bhumi.
Both of Jakarta's airports have ATC.
Halim has ATC?
Yeah.
That is ridiculous. No, it doesn't. Oh, it has an 8.
It has an 8.
That's not really ATC.
Jakarta has, Soekarno Hatta has approach and tower on. Nice
Taipei to
view now.
Busan. China Airlines from Taipei to Busan.
That's not that long, right? You could do Seoul to Jeju. Have you done that one?
No, but that's too short. It's on the opposite end of the spectrum. Damn, this is the problem with choosing a route.
You
Go
could do
through it.
Taipei to Hanoi.
I could.
But Hanoi
what I
is
should have
on the
done?
sea, right?
Flying to Europe, I should have just flew to China.
Why?
Have you flown from Dubai to Mumbai, Valdemar? Because I know they fly it on Vistara.
No, but that's too long, isn't it?
Dubai to Mumbai is 2 hours. 2.5 hours.
Oh yeah, it's from Dubai to Mumbai. Hold on. I'll say if I don't come up with something on this fucking, I don't want to fly in America
Come on, bro.
because that's too damn normal.
I need to fly in America. I haven't flown in America in a long time.
Do Aspen.
Comrade Tatashipal, glad that you like the view.
I gotta start my descent to LaGuardia Pier.
You guys are in for a little special flight tomorrow. Gio, let me know where you go in Argentina because I've been there. And I can tell you some of the nice places to fly in Argentina. I went there 3 years ago. I stayed there for 2 months. I was doing research in Buenos Aires.
He was researching stuff.
Gio. Hey, Gio, if you're flying to Bolivia, I know a lot of nice airports that are kind of challenging, so let me know.
Argentina doesn't have challenging approaches, it just has I do not use OBS, the Comrade Tatashi, but I use Streamlabs, which is basically a modified version of OBS.
It's better than OBS.
It's better than OBS in my opinion.
It's basically OBS but better. Fantastic.
It's the title.
Also, Valdemar, I figured out why he didn't see your message.
Who didn't?
The Comrade Tatashi, I figured out why he didn't. You didn't see your
Why?
message. Because you didn't send him a friend request. When you're not Facebook friends with somebody, the message automatically goes to like junk.
How the hell do you send a Facebook friend request to this guy? Cause I can't. There's no button to press to get.
The node profile.
He does, but I can't get a friend request. I can't. There's no like button.
Yeah, you're right. I can't do
Cool,
it.
Gio.
Comrade Tatashi Paul, I can't send you a friend request.
Gio, I don't know if they actually fly that route though. Let me check if they do because that airport is mainly about 95% of it is used for domestic.
No, honestly, I think Streamlabs is actually the easiest to actually operate. instead of
Well,
OBS.
what if we fly from Sangster to St. Martin?
I cannot figure out how to create scenes though with that thing.
I probably could if I wanted to. Kingston is Sangster, right?
Kingston is Sangster, yep.
And then Montego Bay is just Montego Bay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at Sangster to St. Martin.
Jesus.
Comrade Tatashi Bus is better than OBS. I have perfect with OBS. But I mean,
Streamlabs is better.
Streamlabs is much easier to use than OBS. Valdemar, do you agree with that?
I agree.
That is 100%. I agree.
Because I never used OBS. I'm not in a position to speak about it.
I used OBS a long time before I used Streamlabs, and I gotta say, thank you for whoever made Streamlabs. You just saved a lot
You know
of
who
time.
told Valdemar to get Streamlabs?
That's too many people.
The
Everybody.
flight surgeon was part of this.
Wait,
Yes,
do you use
you were.
OBS, Valdemar?
I did before.
Okay, thank God.
Jar design ground handling. Yeah, but I want Caribbean Air. Does anybody know if there's a Caribbean jar handling thingy?
Can you unlock
yeah.
the chat room? I'm
For
trying
handling?
to get in. Valdemar, is Gio in your?
Gio, are you in my?
We're in
server?
Valdemar's Discord.
Why are we? I don't know. It doesn't matter.
No more locked doors. Hang on, Gio. Let me try and get you in.
Oh, here we go.
Is Gio gonna be in voice
There you
voice?
go. Now you should be able to.
Yeah, Gio, go ahead and join your brother.
Gio, you can join in now.
I thought you had that already.
Yeah, I thought very important people were.
He
trusted
wasn't.
by
He
people.
was the admin thing, the red one.
Oh.
None of that did though. That was able to.
Yeah, Gio, try joining voice chat and see what happens.
Yeah, you should be able to join. I thought everybody could join this chat though.
No.
Speclife actually did a good thing by making it trusted.
So happy I'm trusted.
You. What spec you have the PC? Hello, Gio.
Hello, Gio. What's
Is
specs
it-
do I have?
is it-
I
is it-
have 32
is
gigs
it-
of RAM. I have a 2070, and then I don't know what PC I have.
I was gonna say, is it the spec life that you have?
I do.
You have spec life?
No, I
That's not
don't.
very good. Okay, good. Ah, fuck that.
Is it me or is it me or I cannot hear Gio at all?
I got a bump.
I can't hear him.
Yeah, he's a bit too low.
Yo, you might want to turn up your mic a little bit. Just a little bit, just a tad.
What is up, Gio?
The bar, according to Bazooka Man.
How you guys doing?
Pretty
I
good.
can hear you.
Good. Just flying a virtual airline.
I can't find a Caribbean Airways ground handling livery.
Got you. I'll find it for you.
Graphics card. I have
Right.
a 2070 Super. Is what I have for the graphics card. That's NVIDIA, right, Baltimore?
Yeah.
NVIDIA 2070 Super. And let me check the ACARS. I need that ACARS thing open. I can't. Is it just me or can I?
I cannot hear you.
CPU is. How do I check the CPU specs?
I don't know.
Yo, you might want to turn up your mic a little bit more because we can barely hear you.
Combra, let me.
It's not just me, right?
Let me stand by. Hang
No,
on.
it's not you. I'm fucking shit.
I don't think they have it for Caribbean Dogmart.
Exactly.
No, that's a negatory. Just use Sky Chefs on that.
Yeah, I'll just use whatever.
Alright, approaching New York. Alright, that's fine.
What the hell are you?
I should be coming a lot of
Bjorny, welcome to
Okay,
board.
there.
And he says, Valdemar, do a flight to George. And yes, I have NVIDIA 2070, Combra.
Flight surgeon, let's do a flight to George together at some point.
But apparently the city for George is terrible.
It's ass.
And it's paper.
Yeah, it costs $11 and it's terrible. No boy.
Hey, but yeah, Project Flag gave me that route from Lynching from Japan, A321 to Argentina, Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires. Yeah. That should be a nice flight with A321.
That's about an hour and 43 minutes.
I've done that flight. I've been to that airport several times. The Aeroparque, the Sabe.
Jorge Newberry?
Yeah, I've been to that airport several times.
That's a pretty nice approach. Right?
It is. It's really beautiful to do especially in the daytime. It's amazing to do.
And I'm just going to zoom over 19 for it right
So I have a funny story about that. So basically, what happened was, so we went to Iguazu Falls. You know where Iguazu Falls is?
Yeah.
It's this like waterfall at the border of Argentina and Brazil. And
Yeah.
so basically, I decided to we went as a group of students, but like our Airbnb had bats in it. So I left. I went to a Marriott and I used points to stay at this Marriott. And so anyway, I was like, I stayed at the Marriott for 2 days. It was like this amazing, probably the best hotel I've ever stayed at in my life, that Marriott. But anyway.
And your friends were stuck in Airbnb.
I'll be
Yeah.
right back.
So anyway, what happened was, on the way back to the airport, their Airbnb was about 60 minutes away from the airport, but mine was 5. So I got to the airport really early. And then by the time I got to the airport, I realized, wait a minute, there's an earlier flight to Buenos Aires, so let me just try and take this earlier flight. Turns out that flight was to Ezeiza, not Aeroparque. And Aeroparque is about 5 minutes from my hostel. Ezeiza is about an hour from my hostel. And so I had to call the people, and I had to call my the people on the ground in Buenos Aires, the people who were coordinating our program, and be like, yeah, I switched my flight, but I'm going to Ezeiza, not Aeroparque. But luckily they were able to pick me up and everything, and it worked out fine. But it didn't say the airport it was going to. It only said Buenos Aires.
There's a lot.
Is anyone there?
Yeah, there's I'm here. There's how many airports are in Buenos Aires? I think
three.
there's 2.
There's 3 of
Three
them.
or 2?
There's 3, but when I was there, that third airport was not in use. It was just the 2 of them when I was there.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
The third one opened in 2018. There's an airline that I cannot remember the name of that's based in a military base, El Palomar military base.
Okay. Yeah, we
I
had
think
an
I see
airline.
that airline.
You know who flew an air route with that airline is Spec Life.
Yeah. It was based in a military somewhere, right? That airline.
The airport is called El Palomar, a military base.
There was an airline in Bolivia that was based in a military airport, but it was civil, but they went bankrupt I think this year.
Oh.
Yeah, they flew. They used to fly their 727s, 737-200 and 300, but they're gone now.
And Comrade, I'm still trying to find the specs because I know what computer I bought.
Just search up how to look up specs on Google.
How to check specs.
Just going to your city.
Right click on the Windows Start menu. Okay, right click on this. Again, right click on it. In the Windows search bar, type in system information. Okay. Wow, that's easy. Okay. I have 32 gigs of RAM. I have...
Zoom level is done installing.
I have 32 gigabytes of RAM on the way. I have half of it already. I finally figured out how to fly the MD-80, thank God.
Why did everybody get the MD-80?
It was on sale. I got it because it was on sale. It was like 45 bucks, pretty sure. Yeah, 40. Well, plus taxes, it was like 48 for me.
Okay, I'm scared about it.
Geo.
I got a 727.
Oh yeah, 727 is really nice aircraft. It's nice. I only know how to fly with the default FMC. I don't know SIVA or anything like that.
I think my PC is kind of bad. It's a Ryzen 5 2600.
I have a Ryzen 5 RX 570.
I have a Ryzen 5 2600 PC, 6-core processor, 3.4 gigahertz. Then I have 32 gigs of RAM, and I have a 2070 Ti graphics card.
What did you get for it?
I don't know how to make the title. Okay, so Comrade Tachipal, you go to YouTube Studio. Okay, you go to YouTube Studio. He's saying the title. So you go to YouTube Studio, and then I'm gonna go to YouTube Studio right now and walk you through this because I've forgotten to do it too.
Yeah, I go to YouTube.
I just do it from Streamlabs. I do it from Streamlabs.
It's in the dashboard.
Yeah, you're right. So basically what you do is you go to YouTube Studio, you click videos, then you click whatever video that you're running. Like it'll be the top, it'll be the highest video, yeah. So then you click the pencil that says details, and then there'll be a thing that says title, and then you edit it. That's what I always do. But with Streamlabs OBS, it lets you go live with the title.
It's right up the top.
Gio, do you use OBS? You use Streamlabs, right?
Yeah, it's Streamlabs.
Okay.
If you guys don't use Streamlabs, I'd highly recommend it.
Yeah, I highly recommend using Streamlabs if you don't. Because
here's the thing about Streamlabs, though. Streamlabs, it requires so much resources from your machine. It's about the schools. You gotta have pretty good internet for it to be stable.
That's true.
What did you say, Gio?
Yeah.
I couldn't hear you.
You have to have pretty good internet for it to be stable.
Yep.
That is true.
And
that is true.
case in point, myself.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's why Flight Surgeon. His streams are a little bit low quality sometimes.
Yeah,
I
because
saw
my
my,
mom
like-
uses Zoom.
You and your mom with your Zoom. Zoom Zoom by Mazda.
You know, I could have flown to Davao.
You guys saw my my earlier way earlier streams. You could tell that mine were like glitching out because I used wireless Wi-Fi until I used my Ethernet. But I had to get 100-foot Ethernet just to reach my router.
Oh, I still use wireless.
Bro,
I got that box right here. I got that box right here on my basement. Give it right into my laptop.
nice. Well, yeah, because I don't have an Ethernet thing plug in my room or on the wall, so my router is pretty far away, so I had to get 100-foot cable, and I almost ran out.
I have something called Google Mesh at home. And it's like, basically what I've done is I've put one, so the main router is about 25 feet away from me, but I put a router right next to my computer. So that's how I, like,
That's fine.
yeah.
You should be fine. Yeah, that's why you don't need it.
Only this way it's possible, you tell me, yes. That, and if you download Streamlabs, there's a button that says go live, and then you put, wait, Baltimore, you used to use OBS, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you edit your title on OBS?
You have to do it through YouTube.
You got
It's
do
the
it
same.
through the
It's the same thing. You just put your stream key, and then it'll link to YouTube.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
I know Streamlabs, you can edit the title in Streamlabs itself.
You can. Oh well, actually, I never tried.
Okay, here's the thing. Streamlabs sends you the actual opening of the web browser to go to YouTube. You can do it in Streamlabs. But if you use a regular OBS, you need to have YouTube open for you to see what's going on. Because OBS won't chat for you. Did you guys hear me?
Yeah.
It's a little low for me. I don't know about you guys. Hold on. It's just my frames.
Alright, boys,
Yeah.
that's another 19 now for
Frames, come on, dude. My gear actually deployed. Alright.
Your gear actually deployed. It's
That's
not a very
really
good thing. Exactly.
I'll get it. No, I'll just find you guys.
So
Yeah,
the
I'm
gear
up on
didn't
a boat.
deploy?
No, it did.
Valdemar, you should actually fly from Taipei to Busan. It's not that long.
No.
How is it? Like, what, an hour, 30 minutes?
Everything's already fucked. I'm doing that damn flight in the Caribbean.
You are?
Probably.
Sangster to St. Martin?
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
There's nothing actually hard about the St. Martin approach.
You just gotta make sure you have it.
Yeah.
You got the scenery?
I got some scenery.
There's a very good
Is it a
payware.
payware?
for it.
Yeah,
No,
no,
That's a
I
really
don't.
good payware. The payware is really nice.
I like how that's a question that you guys asked. Do you have the payware?
Yeah,
Hell,
Bjorny says Valdemar do a flight to George 3 times in the chat.
he actually said it 4 times.
Where? I didn't see the fourth one.
Said it 3 times in a row, but
Oh
there's
yeah,
a
I see the fourth one.
Alright,
Damn it,
final
explain
approach.
your thing
And he said
forever.
it a 5th time. 6,
See what you did?
7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, should we should we time him out or should we just?
I don't know.
I'm not timing him out. How many FPS inside aircraft? Okay, so this is the most frame heavy aircraft in X-Plane. Right now I'm getting 20.
Used to be worse. Used to be
Yeah,
worse.
it used to be much worse. I'm getting about 20s, between 25 and 30 right now.
I get 15. I get 15 in the tow list. No, I get like 18 in the tow list.
So this is about between 25 and 30, depending on the clouds. With Streamlabs running, without Streamlabs, I get about 40 in this thing. And then inside the aircraft, you know what's a really good aircraft for frames is the Jar.
A330?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And inside the aircraft, I'm
It's
getting
just,
a
I don't know.
24.
With Vulcan, when I was running Vulcan, I got like 14 cockpit, 50. Yeah, but I'm not. I don't know. It's not really. I'm gonna probably update it fully until when the portal version comes out.
X-Plane has officially shit itself.
All right, come on.
Are you
please
surprised
make it.
at this?
No. Should I just do cities?
Yeah.
That X-Plane is literally deciding to beyond shit itself.
Valdemar, check stream chat.
I never said I wouldn't. I just said that I'm not going to right now.
Come on. Oh man. dang
Fuck's
it.
sake, X-Plane, what are you doing with your life?
Alright, well, I got a 135 in the Bombardier just now.
That's fine.
Damn it.
It's not even letting me end the task anymore. Also,
Alright, still reversers.
Why are people so focused on landing rates?
I don't know.
I mean, I try to get the best I can, but
I try to get the best I can too, but like, as long as it's not a hard landing, I don't care. That's my thing. It's like if it's In the center line, below
If it's in the
300
center line.
If it's in the,
Yeah,
if it's,
that's true.
if it's
Well,
on the center line, inside cockpit and use external cameras. Okay, hang on. So external cameras, I get about 30 right now. Okay, Bjorny is spamming sad faces.
Well, everything's fucked right now.
This is the one problem with this livery, is this nose thing.
I mean, look, sometimes when I land, I get like, what, a 400, but it actually doesn't look so bad.
That was my landing to Dushanbe.
As long as you don't get a bounce, or you don't know the taxi.
Spag. Almost
Spag.
like taxiway.
But wait, I want to see what frames we get right now. I'm getting 15 frames. No, I'm getting 17 in the cockpit of them.
Which is weird because I think Cam Florida and I have the same PC. It's just I hella beefed it up.
No, okay, currently I have 32 gigabytes of RAM, but I have better ones coming on the way. I'm pretty sure in i5, I have an RX 570, 1 terabyte. I think I have a 600 or 700 watt power supply, and I don't know the rest.
Wait, Gio, what time are you doing this?
What time is it for you guys?
What time are you doing your flight? I might fly with you.
Might be 11.
I might actually fly it with you.
It's too damn early.
Wait, 11 a.m. or p.m.?
AM.
AM.
Well, if it's a.m. then I can. If it's p.m. then I can.
Okay, what time is what time?
I just have so much work that I was only gonna fly in the evening, but like.
No,
I like flying.
Tomorrow's Monday. Next week's free. So if I have to do it, I have to do it.
Oh no, just do whatever works for you. Yeah, do whatever works best for you.
Yeah. I would stream normally in the mornings and everything, but I got schoolwork to finish up.
Monday is the one day I don't have class, but I have so much work to this week because this is my last week of classes.
My
Is it?
class
Yeah, it is.
Is it? Your last week?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, I gotta finish my school here online.
Then your boy has a bachelor's degree.
I was gonna say, yeah, don't you get like a degree?
I got a bachelor's
Congratulations.
degree. Thank you.
We're so proud of you.
4 years of hard work. I get a gold star for this.
Is the next one the doctorate?
Yep.
Another 4
What are you
years?
trying to...
Doctorate's 4 years, right?
Yeah,
And then you get
4 years. And then residency is
transition
3.
thingy. The master's is 2, right? 2
Yeah.
extra.
Yeah. Masters is 4.
Cam Gio says I will DM you the link in a few on Discord. Are you on wait, Gio, are you still here?
Hey, he's still here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright.
I'm just on top of it.
You should mod the Compra Tashipa.
I'm not modding anyone yet. I think
Why not?
the next mod will probably be Gio when he if he regularly keeps coming.
Gio's always in my stream.
Gio's an OG.
He's always in my stream, so.
I love Gio, he's cool.
Everybody knows you, Gio.
Oh yeah, Gio, by the way, I don't know if I said this to you, but congrats on your next child.
Oh, thank you.
Gio, you're getting another child, bro?
Yeah, man.
Do you know the gender yet? Have you been told the gender?
Yeah, it's a boy.
It's a boy.
Nice.
When is she due?
When is he due, you mean?
When is she due, he says, and he says he's
When
a
is
boy.
she due?
No, she is
Yeah.
it refers to the mom.
Like August.
Oh, okay.
Bjorny, we're not modding anybody.
You
So
gotta be
maybe
for a long
Compra
time.
Tashipa. The Compra Tashipa get mod.
I
You
think somebody's
deserve
flying the reverse. Somebody's flying the reverse of my flight right now.
Yeah, okay, the Compra Tashipa, he flew from Bordeaux to Valencia.
And the Comrade Tashipa, I didn't. Okay, remove the map down if you want. Okay, I'll remove it. I just keep it because it's good to see where One thing I noticed on Captain Florida's stream is that somebody asked for the map, and so I've
I want to say the long haul.
Sure, let me make it bigger and then close it.
Yo, I'm getting 100 frames.
Is this Vulcan?
Yep, Vulcan, 100.
Are you serious?
So better
Gio,
push.
100 frames?
None of my add-ons work with Vulcan.
You have to remove your plugins. with some of the plugins. Right now I'm running
Plugin's
X
working,
pattern,
though.
happy tab, better pushback, flywheel door, next side. That's it.
Are you able to use VATSIM with Vulcan?
Yeah, it's X pattern.
File for the win. Says, dude, you're getting 100 frames. What are your specs?
The graphic cards is 666 guy DDR4.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's about 16 gig of RAM.
Make 16 gigabytes of RAM? Oh.
I just don't need to take it.
It does make a difference though, but I do need to update my graphics card though.
I've heard that 16 is like the amount that you need, and 32 makes it really good.
Yeah. But with Vulcan, I think the best is and this is not me putting anything on accent.
Okay, I got center line on the landing. It wasn't bad.
Nobody ever said a 145 was bad.
Right now, I'm
Oh my god.
I'm getting 150 frames.
Good God.
150?
Are you
Jesus,
running any?
Gio.
Are you running any Discord stream or Streamlabs or any streaming thing or?
No, Discord is actually on my phone right now. Just
Oh, because Streamlabs does take a lot
So,
of frames.
Comrade
so-
Stashi Ball, my parents came from India to the United States, and I live in the U.S.
What's my thumbnail gonna be for fucking Marshalls?
Oh, you're doing that today.
Well, yeah, because my X-Plane shat itself. So I kind of have to.
You know what you should do today in Marshalls?
What?
You should expand to that island.
The other island?
You remember that island you were talking about building a massive sea of buildings on?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna do.
Yep.
That's literally exactly what I was planning on doing today. But not very much because... Very good.
I think the only thing on my PC that I need is updated graphics card. Geo left.
He's gonna come back in like 14 seconds.
Welcome back, Geo.
See, I told you.
Alright, I'm back. I'm on my laptop now.
Oh, there you go.
You're way
Audio quality improved.
Do you
Yeah, I
stream
was
on
on
your
my phone.
laptop?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I used to stream. That's what I used to do everything. man.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Laptop, nice.
Yeah, I have a laptop and I have a PC for this.
I have a PC and then I have a laptop that I never use.
With this guy open right now, I'm getting about 113, 115 frames.
Oh my god.
God.
Just Geo.
Yeah, hold on. Let me show my screen here real quick.
You know what the good thing about a Marshall stream is?
What?
It doesn't take as
What?
long to set up.
Marshall.
But a city skylines takes a long time to load, right?
It doesn't take as long as X-Plane.
I thought you told me. Oh no, you told me that you can't multitask when cities is loading.
Okay, yeah, but apparently they fixed that, and now you can. Because they, in the last update, in the last DLC, they sort of like improved all the functionality so that it's kind of better on everything.
Hey, are you guys able to see my stream?
Hold
Let
on
me
one
check.
second.
Let's see.
Alright, I'm back, guys.
I see black screen, but no, I see it.
Oh,
I
hell
don't know,
yeah.
it's flickering though. I don't know what's causing that. But this is Zoom level 19 down here in
Where is that?
Sad. That's Argentina.
This is amazing ortho, by the way, for Buenos Aires.
Yeah, Zoom level 19, Joe.
So let me show you. Want to see where I used to live in Buenos Aires when I lived there?
Where?
All right, so go to the airport's 8 o'clock.
Okay, this is the airport.
Yeah, go to
right
the
here.
8 o'clock of the airport.
So this gotta be
Yeah,
about 8 o'clock.
there's a very, very long road in the middle of Buenos Aires called the Avenida 9 de Julio. It's the widest avenue in the world. And I used to live right off that. I'm trying to find where it is. So you see these tall buildings on the left side?
Yeah.
The very tall ones. That's the portable. No, not those. Not those. Zoom out a little bit. You see these really tall buildings here?
Yeah, those down there.
Yeah, so that's the port. You see the really wide road, like a bit to the right that's going diagonal on the screen?
That one.
No. Go to your right. Go to your right. There's a huge ass road.
Yeah,
We used to live off of this road on one of these roads somewhere here. That's where I used to live in Buenos Aires.
Nice.
That is the widest road in the world, Nueve de Julio.
Widest?
It's the widest, yeah. It's the Avenida Nueve de Julio, July 9th Avenue. And Combra Tatashipal, basically you put the spoilers, you arm the spoilers so that in the event that you need to reject the takeoff, if you do need to reject the takeoff, then arming the spoilers allows you to do that. You do it for landing because when you're landing, you need to lose speed as quickly as possible. So when you're landing, arming the spoilers helps you lose momentum when you're on the ground. That's why you do it for most situations. Oh my god, Gio, that is amazing.
Not a bad effort. This is not a bad effort.
That is amazing, like quality.
You remember what happened when they forgot to arm the spoilers on landing?
Smash.
American 1420.
Oh yeah.
It had a 0% chance of stopping.
I never actually used the gate there. It was always remote stands.
Did they even have gates there?
Yeah.
We would always use remote stands.
So that have those remote stand right here.
But because you're international, you will use the gate there.
Yep.
Don't they only fly from Montevideo?
They fly Montevideo and Santiago, that's it.
Oh.
And they do have a flight coming out of Miami to maybe, I think they use a A320 or A330.
Don't they use the other airport?
I don't think that airport can fit anything bigger than an A321.
I'm surprised it can fit an A321.
Yeah, it got long enough runway for A321. Let's see. Let me pull it up on Habitat here.
That airport's that's a fun approach to do when you're coming in to land in the.
I did it once. It wasn't fun at all. You know why?
Why?
Zero visibility.
That is common in Buenos Aires.
That could be a beach. Yeah, 6,800 foot one rate. Small airport, yeah, you're right. So this is Jorge Newbery.
Yeah, Jorge Newbery Aeroparque is what the airport's called.
Yep.
Aeroparque. What the hell is an aeroparque?
Air park.
It's more than an air park though, isn't it?
Yeah, but it used to be the air park.
Aerolíneas Argentinas.
I got so many Delta miles when I was there.
This is not bad. I'm running SFD Global as well, so that's what all this version.
I love SFD Global. It really adds a lot of realism to it. What zoom level do you have for ortho?
That's zoom level 19 you're looking at here.
Yeah, because it looks amazing.
Alrighty, I gotta start my stream. In the middle of the fucking night again.
Show me on A320 how you make spoilers arm for takeoff. Okay.
You press 3 on your keyboard. Press the number 3 on your keyboard.
Okay, so Combra, you see this? You see this thing here? Okay, wait. You just drag it up. That's it.
No, don't. Subscribe to Spec Life.
Why are we talking about this?
I gotta change that from my damn fucking description.
So Combra, you just drag it up, like how I showed you, like this. So basically what that means is that when you arm the spoilers, the second that the reversers deploy, the spoilers will go up. That's what arming it means.
Second you hit the ground.
No, but you do it on takeoff too, so that when you the second the reversers deploy for ejected takeoff, you have the ground spoilers.
Yeah, but on when you land, second hit.
How much traffic is there in okay, there's not gonna be much traffic.
There was ground on when I was departing, but then they logged off, and then they're causing chaos because they logged
Manila?
off. Nobody. Yeah. They caused chaos because nobody knew they logged off.
I see Singapore approach just locked on.
You dodged a bullet.
I had ground though, it's like
That was basically being approached. Oh, and someone say something real quick. This is going
Marshall
nowhere.
subscribed to my channel. Are you kidding me?
Okay, thank you. Alright, going live. Damn it, Marshall.
Wait, you flying right now?
I'm flying right now. Valdemar's
City
playing City
Skylines.
Skylines. Comrade
Because
Flashball says, I will try it, thanks, no problem.
My X-plane fucked itself.
Wait, so Gio, you already have a child, right?
Yeah.
You have a boy or a girl?
Boy.
You
So
can hear him
you're
in the background.
2 boys.
Yep. 2 boys
They're
for
gonna
one.
be best friends, aren't they?
Yep. One is gonna be the Air Force, the other one gonna be the flight engineer. The oldest one gonna be the Air Force, the second one gonna be the flight engineer when he gets old. Yep.
Who's the flight attendant?
That'll be my wife.
I see.
She the one that always come to cockpit part of it.
My dad used to always say there was something amazing of being the dad of a boy.
Oh yeah, believe me, I wanted a girl, but I'll take the boys for now.
Yeah, my dad used to always say I'm so grateful I had a boy.
Alright, going live. Hello, welcome back to Marshall's.
I actually want to do a flight right now from Santiago up to here.
Yeah? Do a test flight.
Yeah, I want to do a test flight real quick.
Gio, you know what is another really good route from Santiago? You should download Orto for Punta Arenas.
Punta Arena?
Yeah, Punta Arenas. It's about a 2-hour flight from Santiago. It's like I think it's the southernmost airport in Chile.
It's one of the southernmost airports in the world.
Yeah, I think Ushuaia beats it though.
Ushuaia beats it. But I think
I was gonna go. I had actually planned a trip to Ushuaia with my group. The problem is the weekend we were gonna go, there was a huge blizzard, so we had to cancel that trip.
I see. Alright, so I'm now building city stuff.
You know why I want to go that route? It's because I want to see the mountain top in Santiago, man, because there's snow on there. And I got some level 18 for that. You got some level 18 or 19 for that area.
Damn.
Yeah.
Every time I download Ortho, it keeps saying there's an error and X-Plane keeps crashing. That's why. Hi, Valdemar VV. It has name Valdemar VV or Valdemar VV.
What the hell are you on about, Marshall?
I'm using Auto 4XP 1.3.
I don't know. Saturn sent me a link for the plugin and then I just downloaded it.
For what, Ortho?
For Ortho, yeah.
I tried to tell you how to use it, but then nothing came.
Hey, what's the name of the airport you said?
Punta Arenas. Let me tell you the IKEA code for it. There's a pretty shitty freeway.
I found it. Punta Arenas. It's like right there next to Tierra del Fuego.
Yep. It's a pretty shitty freeway, but it has autogate. It's actually not bad. The airport, the scenery comes with Ortho.
Oh no, Marshall's coming to my stream. You gotta stop this flight, Surgeon.
Okay, wait. Comrades, that's about another question. And also TO signs and TO config. Okay. So TO signs means you set the seatbelt sign and the no smoking to on. For me, I have it off because I'm at cruise. But for takeoff, you need them like this, on. You need this one on too. Takeoff config means you click this button right here that says TO config. When you click that button, and all the other items on the checklist have been completed, everything will be green and it'll say takeoff config normal, and then you can take off.
Plane go fly. Plane go fly.
I'll look into that flight. I need to get a bigger external hard drive for all my auto because I'm running out of space right now.
I have 4 terabytes of hard drives. but I need more.
I think I think that everybody needs more space, to be honest.
I'm gonna get an 8 terabyte.
Damn, 8 terabytes.
How much do these cost? These like hard drives.
I think the 8 terabyte costs about $100 some bucks.
It's not more than that. I thought it was more.
It's like 100 and some change. Depends on where we get it though.
I was thinking, what about 12 terabytes or something?
What's the biggest hard drive there is?
12 was the biggest I've seen, but I think that they do 20s as well.
You know who has an insane amount of terabytes? Is Google.
Google does. That's right. That's very.
Google for the web.
No
Google
problem, Comrade Flashball. If you have any questions, if you have any other questions about flying, just let me know. I'll answer your questions.
Yeah, feel free to ask us.
And can somebody go into the chat and type the METAR for Manila?
Populi Malik, right?
Yeah.
METAR. Romeo Populi Malik. Can someone go into my chat and see if it works? Because I never know.
130 and 8. Okay. What runway would they be using in these conditions?
Runway 13. I'm just joking. Runway 06.
No TAM 06?
They always use runway 06, I think.
That's a pretty big crosswind. 8 knot crosswind. I don't know what Marshall said.
Does anybody ever know what Marshall's on about?
Should I land on the runway that's perpendicular to Manila, the terminal?
I wouldn't suggest it. I suggest just land 06. Don't too late, done am higher NW Baltimore. You can time me out. Don't bean me. It's time Valdemar VVM say hi pair. I am coming to your stream. Done Avia man. Don't time me out. Stops worrying. The fuck does that mean?
Cockpit preparation, what does that mean? Is there anything specific you're referring to? It's just like, I guess setting everything up to be able to fly. The thing with me and my streams is that I do all the preparations before I start streaming, so I don't really show any of the cockpit preparations. If you want me to start cold and dark, I can.
Two of us do it like that for some reason.
The reason we do it is so that we stream for less time.
Yeah. The reason I do it is I can prepare the aircraft in peace.
Yep. If I make a mistake or something, I don't.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, I got my sim here at maximum, and I'm still getting about 85 frames.
Oh my. Do you have the flight factor A320?
Nope.
I was gonna say, if you load into that, you're getting that, then that is insane.
Nope, I do not have that. I have the A321.
Those planes are very good on frames for me.
Yeah. The
right now, I'm getting 60 FPS inside the cockpit. Let's see the friction detail. Let's push it up a tad here.
You know what plane could really be a little bit better on frames?
This?
Besides that, I mean.
I don't know what.
The Zero mod. It's not the worst.
You're right.
I mean, by far not the best.
I'm so glad I got this guy. I literally fly all over Southeast Asia and Australia with this airline. I can fly random ass routes with freaking Vanilla Air in Japan.
That's true. Didn't Vanilla cease?
I'm here to PC from yesterday evening. Now it's 7:30 morning. I will watch another little bit and must go to sleep. Good night, Comrade Flashball.
Outside of 27, I'm getting 87 right now.
Good night, the Comrade Tashiko. Oh, we should do a flight to Cyprus sometime for him.
Yeah, we should.
Have you ever flown to Cyprus on stream?
Nope.
I haven't flown there. I've flown out of Cyprus.
I've never, flown to Cyprus. I have a friend from Nicosia, though, in real life. One of my friends from college.
So Nicosia?
Yeah, his family's from Maryland, but he's from Nicosia.
That doesn't add up, but okay.
His parents immigrated.
To Nicosia?
No, his parents immigrated to Maryland from Nicosia.
Oh, okay.
Hey, and explain everything on the left. It's the CPU, then on the right is GPU, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Wait. Wait, actually, I think it. Let me check that quickly.
Yeah. On the left is.
On the left is GPU, on the right is CPU.
On the right is CPU. Okay.
Yep.
Because right now my GPU is high because of so many stuff that I got in. Oh no, it's good. I went down to my entire 66% GPU. I'll do with that.
Wait, so Gio, you're Haitian, right?
Yep, born and raised.
Are you from Port-au-Prince or where?
Port-au-Prince. Puerto-Príncipe.
There was a Haitian basketball player went to my high school who now plays in the NBA.
Is it Labissiere?
Yeah, he was a year ahead of me in high school. Scal Labissiere.
Scal Labissiere, yeah.
Yep.
I heard about it.
Do you know Captain Canada? I don't personally.
Who asked?
Comrade Tashipal. He's definitely one of the more famous X-Plane streamers. Aside from him, it's probably Jeff Fabiano. And then Flight Deck Sim is about comparable to him in subs.
To who? To
Captain Canada, yeah.
Who's next after?
I don't know. Like I mean, I watch his videos, but I don't know him.
Who? Captain Canada?
Captain Canada, yeah.
I don't even watch his videos.
I watch his videos when I need to fly a plane that I've never flown before. I watch his videos because he starts cold and dark.
Wait, my Lua stopped working. There's something that's not working in there. Okay. Go ahead and remove that. Maybe that's why I was getting the water stuff earlier.
Do you run any like XEnviro, Active Sky weather plugins?
I got both. I got XNR and Access Sky.
Yeah, I have both too. But I usually run XEnviro.
But if you guys seen the latest 1.14 for XEnviro, man, I cannot wait.
I'm excited. How do you update XEnviro?
You just gotta wait till they release it. Probably a new download, fresh download would be better.
He is the most famous. I think Fabiano's more famous, right, Valdemar?
Yeah, but he's the thing about Jeff is he doesn't do exclusively X-Plane. Or he doesn't do like even mostly X-Plane.
Nah, Jeff got a whole lot. Like he does
GTA.
He mostly into the TOJ stuff, GTA 5.
No,
I mean, any game that is fun, he's gonna do it.
I can't speak for Captain Canada, but Jeff seems like a cool dude.
He does.
I've met Jeff before.
You have? Flight Sim Expo?
Yeah, we took a picture together.
Yeah.
I was gonna go this year, but then rip.
Yep.
Where was it this year? Las Vegas?
Las Vegas.
Where is it next year?
That's the thing we don't know yet.
Because by then, this whole thing should be gone.
It might be in Las Vegas next year. They might do it there then, since they didn't do it this year.
I'll definitely try and go. Maybe we all can hang out there. I mean, all the adult streamers. Like Aviaman could come. I think Aviaman would come.
Would he though?
He fly all the irons on the sky. What does that mean?
I think he means all the planes.
Yeah, he does fly everything. I mean, he's been flying the CRJ a lot recently, right?
Yeah. Who knows why?
I wonder if there's a new update.
I think there was, but
Today he flew the E1. He flew the ship crabs.
he did.
Yeah.
What did he say about it?
Let's see.
I mean, obviously he isn't gonna bash it, but I don't understand the guy at all.
I think that he's a very good streamer and a very good at landing planes.
He's very good at what?
He's very good at getting good landing rates, but I also think that it's a function of the landing rate plugin that he has.
I was about to say that his landing rate plugin is designed
Which makes
for
it really
him.
sad when you don't get butters if you think about it.
Might be rigged.
It is rigged.
It is rigged. Somebody was saying that they made a plugin specifically for him that takes off 50 from the landing rates.
Yeah.
Which makes it sad if you think about it when it's like realistic, when it's like acceptable or whatever.
You know what's sad? If it's so obvious sometimes that it goes negative.
I listened to voice on the stream. So one is Valdemar VV, and the other one is Captain Geo. Geo also streams X-Plane. He's a very good YouTuber himself. He streams at at times that I can never watch because I'm usually sleeping. But today he did a long haul.
Very true. Very true.
I don't know how you guys deal with those long haul, man. I was sitting here like walking around the house. I'm like, damn, this thing taking forever. I need to land.
My last long haul was with the Moscow to Aniglu, I think. And it was annoying. Because I actually had ATC for departure. Did you have any ATC?
Nah, I was getting ATC coming in, but for some reason the Magnite the radio didn't want to cooperate. So that's why I said I'm gonna put that plane back in the hangar until further notice.
I had ATC for the first 2 hours of my Moscow flight.
What was my last long haul? It was that Montreal to Tunis. That was my last proper long haul.
My first long haul was San Fran to Miami on the A321.
My first long haul, I don't even know what it was, but on X-Plane, on stream it was Paris to Bangalore. Actually no, on stream it was JFK to Mumbai, but I split it into two.
Listen to wind and where?
Man, that Santiago scenery airport, dude, I think it's pretty nice.
Is it there, sophomore?
I have it. It's very good. The only thing about it is that some of the gates are auto gate and some of them aren't. That's my only problem.
Is that the what word?
Some of the gates are auto gates and some of them are not.
Yeah, some of them are, some of them are not. Does that even include SAM? Does SAM? Oh, no, I can't really tell.
I mean, it's what's it called? Airsoft. It's a miracle that it has auto gate.
So Geo, he's asking you a question, but I don't understand what he's saying.
Wait, hold on, let me see. Let me go back and chat here. Let's back up. Alright, YouTube, what are you saying? The Geo, he was certainly not like another, what? Yes, I'm home. I'm home, and I'm watching it. I'm watching it. I'm home right now. I'm not flying. I'll be flying tomorrow, though.
Yeah.
He's not streaming right now.
No. I am, but I'm not streaming X-Plane.
Although I'm tempted to stream this flight right now, but I don't know.
I'm streaming Marshalls, which is a hell of a lot better than X-Plane. Hell yeah, Marshalls.
Named after the biggest idiot
ever.
I need to get ATS back in back on YouTube, man. American Truck.
American trucks thing.
I have that game, but I haven't played it in a year.
You need to, man.
But I don't have a wheel. I don't want to. I don't want to drive over the mountains.
Even I have a wheel. A wheel.
You guys know I'm a real trucker, right?
Yeah.
I've been to the entire 48 states of the United States.
All 48 of the lower 48.
Yeah, all 48. It was fun. It was fun.
What was your
Actually,
favorite state?
Hell, favorite state. I'll say Louisiana.
Delaware.
Louisiana.
Delaware was the first thing we got.
Seafood in Louisiana? Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I'll say Louisiana, then we got for some reason I don't like going out west, like Cali, Oregon, I don't like those.
It's probably because there's a
Gio,
60
can you put
yard.
your channel link into the chat?
Hold on, let me grab it right now.
It's probably because there's a 55 speed limit for trucks in California.
Nah, it's not even that. It's like the hours mess me up.
Oh, I see. Time difference.
It's like that whole 3 hours. Yeah, the time
Yeah.
difference. Like, yeah, whole 3 hours. Can't deal with that. And the traffic. Oh.
I like going to the west. I think Flight Surgeon knows that pretty well. Marshall was hidden by the Flight Surgeon.
I didn't mean to do that.
I didn't mean to do that.
That's what I meant to do.
Oh boy.
Marshall was timed out by the Flight Surgeon.
That's what I
Is he
meant.
that bad? He come to my stream, but he don't act like that on my stream.
He's a massive troll.
How does he act in your stream?
Really? He acts pretty deep.
Really? I was tempted to hide him on the spot when I saw
Avia
him.
Man hit him as soon as he showed up there.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't know he was a thanks for letting me know. Jeez.
Why
So
you not use camera? Because, okay, so I don't know how to explain this to him, but I can explain it to you. I've recently moved houses, and in the move, the camera got lost.
He doesn't have a camera. There you go. That's why. And he can't buy one because of the virus. There you
There
go.
go my YouTube link. Last video I did today was a shot show.
Sure was.
I want to watch your landing. I haven't seen it because I was just busy all day.
Right. Like two go around. Then on the last one I said no, I ain't going around.
Well, so you and Spec Life both went around twice, except yours is because of the aircraft, and Spec Life was because I don't know why.
Because Spec Life don't know how to fly plane.
Mine was because of the aircraft.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, when Aviaman called me, he's like, you gotta disconnect the autopilot. I'm like, yeah, I click the button to disconnect it, but it's like, it's still alive, it's still light up. I still gotta click that button.
Oh my god, you almost drifted off the runway.
Yo,
Yeah,
when Aviaman was like, disconnect the autopilot, I was like, what the hell?
And that's a runway excursion.
I disconnected, but I'm like, it's still not disconnected. So I'm like, okay, the plane trying to kill me right now. So why? When he called me, he told me I gotta click the button again, and now when I click it, I'm like, oh, that's why.
I thought that it tried to kill you, honestly.
Man.
But yeah, that's why I know it's a camera. I did, but then it got lost in the when I moved. Actually, wait, I don't know. I just have to like dig through boxes, see if I can find it. Gio, you don't use one, right? You don't use a camera, right?
Who? I use a fuel camera. I don't use. I want to get X camera, but I don't know.
No, but
No,
you
like
don't
a
use
face
a webcam.
cam.
You don't use a webcam.
I got a webcam. When I put my yoke back out, I'll start using it again. When I fly to Zebo.
You know what I recently bought? I bought the ordered the Thrustmaster T16000M.
That's actually a good deal.
I found a good deal with it. That and the throttle for $160 on Amazon.
That's cheap. I got mine for 180.
Yeah. And so I just was like, I bought it.
Wait,
and
hold on. Did you get the rudder?
I have a rudder. I didn't need the rudder.
Oh, okay. because I got mine with the rudder because 180, cuts 180.
Oh no, like I bought the complete set, whatever comes with it. But I might try and sell the Valdemar. If you want the rudder, I'll give it to you.
You know the thing about the rudder is that's probably the one thing that I don't need, but I don't know.
Gio, do you know Valdemar's setup?
Nope,
Did I tell you about my? It's so shit. It's so jank.
He uses a slider.
Oh, what?
Valdemar, you explain it.
I need to take a picture. There's hello Walker Daniel.
Yeah, that'll be better. Don't tell me you're trying to be Captain Nustin flying with a mouse here.
It's better than that, but it's not much. It's in between a mouse and anything else. Oh, where's the camera? There it is.
But he's gotten very good at using it though.
Gonna do a pro.
Like Captain Austin like needs help landing with the mouse. But Valdemar's gotten very good at using his slider.
No, actually, he bothered landing with the mouse. I was shocked.
Really? Because it's very hard to land with a mouse.
Nah, he bothered one landing with the mouse. I'm like, how the hell you gonna bother with a mouse? Explain that to me. That was a straight bother. I forgot which airport he was coming into. But the way he was coming in, it was kind of high. I'm like, there's no way he's gonna have a good landing. That's why it's gonna be harder wasted. This guy bought the hell creased that runway, man. I'm like, shit.
Wow.
I use this shit. It's sending right now.
Send it to me too.
Shit, now you made me drop my shit.
Wait, did you send it on my DM or it's him?
Yeah, DM.
Alright, cool. Let me grab it.
I got the public library in here in the middle of the city. Let's look at this. Avio man. Oh hell yeah, I got a message.
Wait. So that's when you got a yoke, right?
No.
So that's the thing that you use?
That's the only thing I use, yeah.
How in the hell?
I have no idea.
So wait, what do you use for like turning the aircraft and for
Okay, the pitch or roll. You see that thing at the top blue?
Yeah, that little circle. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pitch. No, that's not pitch. That's roll.
Okay.
Pitch is that. Do you see that gray thing? That slider. That gray slider.
Yeah.
On the back of it.
No, the gray slider right in the middle.
The slanted one.
Yeah, that one's the pitch, and then the little one is the yaw. The little blue thingy that has a thing rolling.
More power to you, man. More power to you. I don't know how you guys do it.
I don't know how we do it. I use the SciTech yoke for everything, but I'm getting this side stick for Airbus now.
Yeah, I got the honeycomb and the side stick, so I think I'm good.
I really should get something, shouldn't I?
Okay, Comrade Sashibal, when you have first time to use the X-Plane, I think that means how long have I been using X-Plane? I've been using X-Plane since X-Plane 9, so...
Jeez.
2009?
I've been using X-Plane about, what, a year ago? 2 years ago?
I had X-Plane 9, but I didn't have it for very long. Because X-Plane 10...
Here's a funny thing. I purchased, what is it, FS6? Yeah, FS6. I purchased that. Man, within 24 hours I found out about X-Plane, I went straight on X-Plane.
You just had FSX? Never used it?
I had it for about 24 hours. I only did like 2 flights with it. That's it.
Oh.
And I said, nope, go to X-Plane.
That sounds like FSX.
Going to X-Plane, man. Let me see if I can show you guys the... I don't know if you guys saw the pictures earlier from Santiago. I think I have them here.
What pictures? The pictures where the magnet tried to kill you?
The mountain top, the snow top.
Oh.
This one.
I was gonna say that was pretty funny though.
Man, that was thick. This this flight should be a good flight for tomorrow.
The Combra says that he started about 8 months ago.
Oh yeah. I started streaming 9 months ago actually, but
I started streaming a long time ago. We don't talk about that.
I started streaming after Flight Sim Expo.
Last year's?
Yeah, last June.
When is Flight Sim Expo? Is it always in June?
June, yep.
Yeah, it's always in June.
That's another reason I wouldn't go.
What time is it here? It's 12:50. Let me load up in Santiago.
Santiago.
You hear about the Michael Jordan documentary that came out today?
No.
So it's called The Last Dance. It's his last season in Chicago. And Barack Obama was interviewed. And one of the things that, like, it didn't call him for, you know how, like, in an interview, like, it typically describes, like, the role of the person, like, what they do?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, this one, it says Chicago resident, not president of the U.S. It's Chicago resident Barack Obama. Like,
Maybe they
wow.
just assume that everybody knows who Barack Obama is.
Yeah, everybody knows who it is.
Everybody knows who he is, but, like, that's an interesting way of describing him, like, but
Chicago. Does he still live in Chicago?
I think, no, he lives in D.C. But the Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 will bring the depth of X-Plane. We'll see.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I
think it'll bring the depth of P3D.
That's true. I agree.
Microsoft got a whole lot to do. That's what I'm gonna say.
When is that sim even coming out?
September, but that's probably gonna get pushed back.
Yep.
Hopefully not, because I don't want to put my hands on that.
I'm gonna wait until it's stable at least. Until it's proven. Until I buy it.
Me too.
I'm not gonna make any rash decisions.
Make a decision, get it, and then they forget about it.
I seriously think that it'll end P3D though. But that's all I think it'll do.
I mean, to be honest, I was shocked when I started came out with P3D V5. I'm like, what?
I was surprised that they even came out with that.
Isn't P3D like almost dead?
It's the aircraft that keep it alive. That's all it is.
It is. It looks ass. We can all agree that it looks so terrible.
Microsoft F2020 have much better graphics.
Graphics.
Oh, graphics, yeah. We don't know that though, because they're showing specific shots.
Because I mean, it's a promotion. They're gonna show the best parts of the thing. They're not gonna promote the worst part of it, because that kind of defeats the purpose. So you never know.
If you see what Gio is running in Buenos Aires with the ortho and everything, it looks it looks like that. And then like, look at these cloud textures here. This looks like
look. It's not even that. Let me share a picture with you.
Is there any? P3D is not good. Yeah, I agree. I have it though.
Also.
But
Why did you buy it?
I have it for long haul aircraft.
Have you used it?
I need help configuring it. That's the thing.
Of course you do. I am not the one to ask it. You know that.
Alright, no. check out general. Valdemar, check out general. Look at that screenshot.
Yay, you are make my. Yes, Bjorn.
That's zoom level 17.
That's insanely good.
Bruh.
And your FPS is incredible too.
What is his FPS? 53. Good God, that is incredible.
I mean, until Microsoft can show me something like this, on a close to the ground like that, yeah. But other than that, man,
Avia man, I didn't use the Singapore. I used the regular freeware that we use.
What's up, Avio man?
what up, Avio, man?
Avia man, if you want to join the voice chat, we're in Valdemar's General.
Yeah, we're in my general. For a great low rate, you can get online, go to the general, and save some time. I don't know. Didn't they have Shack as a fucking?
For a great low rate, you can get online, go to the general, and save some time.
Didn't they have Shack?
Yeah, Shack is still their guy. Shack is still their guy.
Is he still their guy?
He is.
Why?
You know what's funny about Shack is that so Papa John said some really racist things about black people, and Shack is their spokesperson now.
The fuck?
Like the Papa John founder was heard calling black people the N-word multiple times. And Shaq is their spokesperson. I'm like, okay, like, how do you stand for this? So Guangzhou Center is on right now.
Guangzhou?
Yeah.
God, that's so unnecessary. Nobody even flies there.
No, it's pretty late. Friends have to wake up early tomorrow. Charlie, welcome aboard. And Avia man, are you streaming tomorrow?
Damn it, Avio man. You gotta be streaming tomorrow. For X Concord.
How you doing?
How you know? Jay, do you know that whole thing? Do you know about that whole thing with X Concord? I guess not. Wagwan, Gio. Hello, Charlie.
Charlie says Wagwan.
Wagwan Gretchen. What's up, Avio man? This is X Concord, by the way.
How you doing?
How you doing? He's so stupid.
And he did it to himself. Okay.
He did.
I don't stream Sunday and Monday and Thursdays. Oh, okay.
Now you got a schedule and everything. Avio man, how's our little project gonna work out? I really hope he knows what project I'm doing. So guys, I must go to sleep a little bit. Have a good flight and I will see you. You're landing after finishing.
Sounds good, Comrade Tachibal.
See ya. Also, Combra, I flew on the jar. When did I fly? The other day. If you want, you can watch that. But yeah, good night. It was the other day, right?
Yep.
The parking in Pongo Pongo was all sorts of fucked up.
Yep.
Not just one sort of fucked up, but all sorts of fucked up.
He says we need to start recording videos. Of what?
Our project.
What project is this?
The one that our DM thingy is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Remember when Captain Florida was like, "Oh yeah, man, we gotta do this project," and then Avia Man was like, "Who's gonna tell him he's not a part of the project?"
Ripped.
Ripped. You know what the first scene's gonna be, right?
Speckless crash?
Speckless crash. Alright, so you know how I'm building out here on this one island? Didn't have anything before? And I'm building that new downtown?
Yep.
Very good, there's no traffic, there's nothing. It's all working very well.
I'm in chat for Gio says he's left because he had to restart his laptop. Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Just search for my, for Gio's channel and you see some videos, okay.
Sounds good, Combra.
The Combra Tatashiko.
Someone's flying from Bishkek to Kabul right now on Vatsim. United
Really?
States Air Force. Or to Kandahar.
Would they fly from Bishkek though?
I don't know.
I think that's unrealistic, ops. Bishkek.
Why is someone flying LAN Chile from Auckland to Shanghai?
Because they didn't oh wait, who? LAN Chile?
Yeah.
You know Aerolíneas flew from Auckland to Shanghai not too long ago?
To
In
get
real life?
Argentinians out?
For medical supplies.
Oh, huh.
Oh, and obviously don't have the range to fly direct from Buenos Aires.
Yeah, I wonder if this one, LAN is doing the same.
It's quite possible.
Bishkek is very good. Yeah, but the scenery is not. Right, Valdemar? Unless you can figure out how to get the runway modified.
The scenery for Bishkek, I can figure it out. I tried.
Avioman might be able to do it though. I feel like he's the one who would know.
Avioman said, okay, you are streaming too. Yes, Avioman, I'm streaming too. I was gonna stream some X-Plane, but that X-Plane decided to fuck itself, so we're doing some City Skylines and Marshalls, the world's worst city, Marshalls. Actually, this is one of my best city skyline cities ever. I think honestly that the traffic situation has been pretty good on my part.
Yeah.
Best traffic I've ever gotten. Traffic.
The rain ahead.
Well, welcome back, Gio.
Yes, welcome back.
I just had a little shot show you with my laptop.
Oh.
What's Xavier, man? I thought it was gonna drain us, man.
I have no idea. I think he said he was going to bed though.
Oh, he ain't going to bed. It'd be 3 o'clock. It'd be.
I see him online in Discord at like 2 a.m. my time.
I remember it was funny because one time, Jerio and I were talking at about 1 a.m. in Central Time, 1 a.m.
Yeah.
And then Avioman comes into the voice chat, and then we'd end up talking up to about 3:30 a.m.
Central Time?
Central.
Good God.
We were talking about some interesting things.
Wait, how long is that flight doing, man?
Mine?
Yeah.
It's like just a bit shorter than 3 hours. Just a bit shorter, longer than 3 hours.
Jesus.
There's a very good Manila scenery though, so I wanted to try it out.
There's also a very good Cebu scenery. It's the same.
It's the same guy?
It's like literally the same as the Manila
Oh.
scenery. It's a carbon copy of it, but like for Cebu.
Let me see if I can fly my chopper here in Santiago.
Gio, since you do have a good PC, I would very much recommend you buying this plane.
Which one?
The Flight Factor. It's a very it's my favorite Flight Factor plane.
I got the 319. I got the 221. To be honest, XP flew the jar, and I'm really interested in the jar.
Why the jar?
The A320.
Yeah.
XP flew it.
He did.
Yeah, I know he did, but
That's
Did
the
he-
thing.
Huh?
Everybody said the jar is bad, but that thing looks pretty decent to me.
you know I had the jar A320 for X-Plane 10.
What the
Like,
hell,
is it-
Hurricane?
What about Hurricane?
What do you do?
His title is Salt Lake City to Las Vegas. Ask questions.
Ask questions.
Yep.
What the hell does that mean? Ask questions. What kind of...
By the way,
Did you
Gio,
ask?
just letting you know that he is kind of a troll. Just beware
He's
of
not
him.
he's not a troll, but he's an
just-
idiot.
He's an idiot. And, like, he gets himself
Really?
into so much drama. It's like,
He comes to my stream, but he don't do nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna see.
but he's been the cause of a lot of. He hasn't been the cause of a lot of problems. He's been involved in so many problems.
He's the
Oh.
cause of quite a few, though.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for the heads up.
Yeah. No worries.
I think if I'm gonna stream from that part, I'm gonna stream on Facebook. Any of you guys got the Nimbus Yui helicopter?
I don't.
That thing looks dope.
How much is it?
I don't know how much it is now, but I got it when it first came out. That thing looks pretty dope, man.
Man.
But you got the flag, you know. I still don't know how to land that thing yet. Still learning. Landing this thing is hard.
That sounds like a helicopter to me.
I think somebody in our chat is a pilot for a helicopter. It's not
Really?
quite though. Yeah, it's not quite though. Somebody else can't remember his name though. He's a travel pilot, man.
It's probably way harder to fly than a plane.
Be my guess. Yep.
Do we really need traffic lights here?
I see they had some weather up there in ATL. I want to take a fly up in ATL today.
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Hotlanta, yep.
Atlanta.
That's one city I hate going to when there's traffic, man.
I hate Atlanta traffic so much.
Bruh. I'm a trucker, and we have to go different route when we're going through ATL.
Have you driven through Memphis?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I see so many trucks in Memphis.
Yeah, I've driven to Memphis. The I-50, where I-55 meet up with
I-40, yep. That's Memphis.
Memphis.
I used to live near the intersection of I-40 and I-240, which you probably don't know where that is, but like it's the northeastern corner of Memphis.
I-40 and 240, I don't
Yeah.
know that.
How long were you a trucker?
For about 2 years.
Because now you work on the ramp, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna run, but I still drive trucks though.
Okay.
Yeah, still drive fueling equipment.
You refuel all the international planes, don't you?
I fuel every single bird in there.
Do you have to wear headphones for a noise?
They have that little thing, noise inhibitor or whatever. The little thing the little spongy thing you put in your ears.
Oh, the earplugs.
Yeah, earplug, whatever you call them. I got those, and sometimes I don't even want them because it's not really that loud when you get used to it.
Yeah.
But it could get real loud in there, especially with them APU running.
If you go on Similware and look at my flight path, it has literally been one straight line except for the SID.
Really? No, I'm not actually that surprised. You haven't even been... Yeah. Guess who got another of those emails? Of course, damn it.
He did?
Yep, that's what he said.
From who?
That I bet it's the same fucker.
Some question. Is FlyLab easy to use?
Yes.
I had Benny over there, and I'm like, Benny over there, I don't really like it like that.
Yeah,
FlyLab is very easy to use.
I need to incorporate that in my stream.
At this point, it's probably a troll.
Yeah, it is the troll.
Oh, they have an event. April
Where?
26th. The Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic.
Oh, huh.
TJSJ, TJBQ, MDSD, MTPC. Nice.
There's a Paris San Juan that came out a few weeks ago.
How good is it? I like the Freeway. Freeway is pretty decent to me.
Yeah, the Freeway San Juan is pretty fine. 4 emails in total. That is.
Is it from the same? Why is he not responding to my DMs?
Avio man, you should respond to.
Wait, is it in your chat? Is it in your stream chat?
That's where he's telling me, yeah.
Oh, I was like, okay. I was like, wait, what? Is it? Are they from? Ask him if they're from the same guy, or he can hear us.
Yeah, he can hear you. Is it from the same guy? I bet you. Is that anonymous ass email?
I'm gonna send an email to him that says poop.
Just poop.
Yep.
Poop. He'll be like, what the hell? Let him be confused. What was that?
That was me. I just went live.
Oh, that's good.
I'm showing you guys a chopper here. The UE by Nimbus. I need to do a couple of stuff here. Let's see.
I'm 169 miles from top of descent.
699.
169 miles from top of descent.
169.
I'm 288 miles from the field, so I might start a little bit earlier.
There is a 69 in there though.
I'm streaming the Puerto Rico Payware City on Tuesday. Oh, nice.
Who said that?
Avio man.
Avio man.
It's
maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I said it's doing the long haul. Maybe I might need to train you. I might train you on Tuesday. Who knows?
Long haul. I highly doubt it.
Which is anonymous, yeah.
He should do MCO to Puerto Rico with the A321 Spirit Airline.
Yeah. I want to fly JetBlue into there because they have a hub there, right?
Yeah, JetBlue. Specklo favorite.
Mr. Specklo. Apparently he's from Puerto Rico, which I don't believe.
Good night, Valdemar VV.
Is that Marshall?
Yep.
Good night, Marshall. No one cares about it.
Damn.
I'm about to fly. I'm about to fly the chopper. Let's see if I remember this stuff correctly. Wait, hold on. Joystick. Yeah, I'm on the UE. Perfect. Alright, let's crank this puppy up.
Crank her up.
Why don't I hear no sound?
Avio man coming in clutch.
And now it is 1508. So that's a direct crosswind now.
I don't know. You can do what you want to do.
Sounds.
I'll try it. I'll try it. I mean, it's 8 knots. Not that bad.
You'll try 06?
Yeah.
That's a good idea. That's what I would have
This is
done.
an ILS.
There's no ILS on the 2.4?
There's no ILS on 1.3 or 3.1.
Okay. There's no ILS in Sable. This has nothing to do with anything.
Is it RNAV? All RNAV?
It's all RNAV.
For RNAV, you don't click LS, right? You just do the same thing except you don't click LS.
Yeah, I clicked it anyway just in case, but
Do I try with localizer?
yeah, but it didn't show up. I don't know. I flew visual. I could see going like a million miles up, so I took visual pretty early.
It's saying
But
120 at 6.
Oh, I hear the sound. It's kind of low.
Okay, let's see.
Damn it, Discord.
Temperature. Oh, wait, why do they give me altimeter? Oh no, Manila uses inches too.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
Why?
Because they used to be an American. Damn it!
I
Why
know,
is it?
but
Why is it
still.
not letting me? Oh wait. It says 1011 and altimeter 2985.
I just
Is my stuff too loud? You guys hear it?
I can hear it a little bit, but it's not. I can barely.
Temperature 35 degrees. The DH is gonna be.
Let's see if I can take off here if you guys are watching.
Is this runway Cat 3?
I can't watch it right now. I'm streaming. Actually, I think I can watch it.
I would watch it, but I'm trying to enter the destination data for Manila.
Okay, I need to mute it. How the hell do I mute this?
Yep. Oh, crash.
Oh my god, you just crashed. But there. Because Discord updated, you know.
Yeah, we just started.
Manila is going to be decision height of 200 or 280 is the. So the DA, what's the difference between the DA and the DH?
DA, I think is the designated altitude.
Okay, I'm gonna
Something like that.
Yeah, DH is 264. They gave the altimeter in both hectopascals and inches. I don't know why.
Because they wanted to be different. I don't know. American influence.
Yep. About 110 miles from the top of the descent.
Top of descent.
Yep. And it's a very long runway, so AVMAN says decision altitude, decision height. Heights are based on radio altimeter, and altitude is based on local barometric pressure. Okay. Learn something new every day.
I was telling somebody.
This is the guy who apparently is not a real pilot.
Yeah. What was I? Who was I telling that? You know, it was Jerry. He learned something new this one day, but I forget what it was that he learned. Whatever. He probably forgot too, so it doesn't matter. You forget something also every day.
Yeah.
That's the thing that they don't tell you.
Alright, let me attempt to take off again.
Oh no.
I'm gonna watch this.
Is it gonna be like your landing today?
Hell no. Might be worse than that.
Oh no. The thing about your landing was at least you got it safely on the ground. Well, I mean, it wasn't the safest, but it was relatively safe.
Okay, we up. We airborne. Come on. Very nice. Very nice. I didn't find the trim for this stuff.
MD is used for non-precision approaches, DA is used for precision like ILS. If you want to go for DH, if you're using a CAT okay.
There we go. We up. We up.
Marshall says, I hope the Canucks win the cup, take back 2011 4-0. Lost
The
game
Cubs-
7, don't time me out.
The Canucks are not gonna win, man. Top. How many times do I have to say this?
Guys, are you looking at the scenery here? Going over the airport.
Where is this? Is this Santiago?
Yeah, that's Santiago. Got all them Len Chile A319, A320 down there.
Yep. I wanted to go to Chile when I was in Argentina, but I just did not have a chance.
Short hour and a half flight.
Yeah. This does look like Santiago though. The ortho is very good.
I think that's some level 18 I have there, and 19 around the airport. Follow this road here. It's the road, man. Look at the crispy road. I know. Not that bad. I could fly the UV. It's pretty dope.
Look at this thing. This thing kind of looks like a state capitol building. Or a country capitol. You have to be watching my stream to see what I'm talking about. I'm going to pretend like it's the capitol.
I am, but it's killing my frame, so I'm gonna leave.
So what?
It was killing my FPS.
Where?
When you're watching Discord streams, when you're streaming on Streamlabs with X-Plane, it lowers
Oh,
FPS.
yeah. Yep. My bad. Let me turn it off here.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. Like, I can see it from
I could turn it off. I don't mind.
It was cool though. How were they to fly helicopters compared to airplanes?
Helicopter is kind of easy, but not that easy. Pretty much rudder and stuff, bleed the airspeed and all that. It's the landing. I'm trying to get the landing. I can never get the landing right. The default one, I can land it right. But this one right here, man.
Welcome aboard.
Hello, Avifan.
What up, Avifan? Right, here's the flyby. I should have gonna try to go higher here. Gotta go over the mountain.
Valdemar, did you know Mentor pilot is Swedish? Could you tell from his accent?
To be honest, I don't really much.
I thought he was Spanish because he had a lisp. But apparently he's from Sweden. Also, I love how he tries to hide the fact that he flies for Ryanair.
Don't they all?
In one of his videos, he was training like student pilots, and they were all wearing Ryanair lanyards.
Oh my god! This is a pretty good view right here of the new part of Marshalls. This is more sort of the political part of, you know.
Yeah, one thing you get into UE, man. If you start spinning, that thing gonna shake like hell. Can kill you.
Lester Sean, you should look at this for a quick, for a hot second.
Look at those S&P Global houses, man. Jeez.
I am looking at it. It's stuck there.
Yeah, I know. It's because I'm showing you.
Oh.
Mind you, the airport come with the CD as well, so.
Santiago?
Yeah, for $15.
That's not bad. What do you think of it?
I like it.
It's pretty good. You just gotta make sure you have auto.
Yeah. Fighters, what do you think of the city?
I like it, yeah.
This area's not gonna be. Well, I mean, it might end up being. I don't know what I'm gonna do on this other. What should I call this area, though?
I don't know.
Like Washington? I don't know. Because it's sort of like the capital. I don't know.
Call it Dylan.
Dylan.
No, his last name.
What do you mean?
Who was the Dylan guy who you loved his last name?
Veera Singh. That's how you spell it, right? W
Alright,
E R I.
let's see if I can link this bad boy.
Why are we calling it that?
I don't know.
We're gonna name it like something that made sense, like Washington or yeah, I don't know what else. Marshalls. It's just Marshalls.
No, don't call it Marshalls. Call it
Washington.
Ottawa, I don't know.
Ottawa.
Yeah.
Damn it! Shout out to Kyle Moore. Lives in Ottawa.
Yes, he does.
It's not even the. I mean, the citizens aren't even sort of the capital. I'm gonna pretend like it is because the city of Skylines is 99.9% pretending.
We gonna crash.
We go crash.
Let me see what the traffic in Manila is doing.
Traffic.
Oh, you know who's on right now, Ottawa?
El
Guam
Rob.
Center.
Why?
There's
I have never seen that center
There's
online.
one plane flying into their airspace.
I have never seen that center online.
It's in Northwest 648. It actually used to be released to Dobbs. What runway did this guy depart out of?
In Guam?
No, in Manila. Austrian 1022.
Austrian.
And then there was a Delta 169 for Manila to Manila, which actually also released to Dobbs.
That is the most random ops, but it is realistic. We should do that someday, but they're ending that service.
They are.
Whoa. Wasted. Oh, not bad. I still saved the helicopter though.
Oh damn.
Just a hard landing.
Oh my god.
So he departed 06. Okay.
That's how you learn, man. That's how you learn.
Academic library. What's the difference between the academic library and a normal library? This is all the smart, rich side, the important political side.
Thank God I got X-Pilot to work. It was annoying flying on Batson without being able to see traffic and then,
How do you do it?
X-Pilot was just annoying. Like I had to fly in areas that never had any traffic. Oh my God, Valdemar! You know who's on right now?
Who?
Colombo Ground.
Dylan Veera Singhe.
Yes, it is.
Dylan
Avia
Veera.
Man's long lost cousin.
Dylan Veera Singhe. Damn it, Avia Man. I like how from the top of this one building you can actually see the other downtown.
Avia Man's long lost cousin, Dylan
Veera Singhe. Why is it so much fun to say that?
Veera Singhe.
Veera Singhe. Wee.
Man, I can say the U is a handful to fly.
I bet it is. Thing is, wait, what did we call this one there? Monrico Acres.
Yeah, we called it Monrico Acres.
You know, you can actually see the one downtown from Monrico Acres, but you can't
Really?
see the old one. Yeah, you can see the new one, but you can't actually see the old one.
Monrico Acres.
Yeah, you can see some of the old one, but not like the main part, because it's hidden behind a mountain. Monrico
Get
Acres.
that on.
What a terrible place to live.
It doesn't seem like the best part of town.
No, it isn't. What about from here? Is there any part
I wonder
where
what
you
Avia
actually...
Man thinks of the name Monrico Acres.
Yeah, well, the airport might be the best bet to see both. You can see that.
With the 12-degree glide slopes.
Yep. You can't really see the downtown from the airport.
Wait, so Gio, do you know what happened with like X-Pilot with the new update?
No.
So
Is that
basic-
when that update came out?
So it came out like a few days ago. Basically, what happened was you couldn't see traffic, and it crashed your
label?
sim. Yeah, you couldn't see any traffic. Like the CSL packages would vanish. And
I use Bluebell CSL from my Swift client. That's what I
yeah, that's what I used. But then like when you updated it, nothing would show up, and then it didn't show up in your plugins menu either on X-Plane, and then it kept crashing every like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, you had to download that Windows C++ something.
Yeah, so I just kept I re-downloaded the beta, and I was like, I'm just keeping this.
Aviaman says what? No, we named a part of the city Manrico Acre. For some reason. That was Flight Surgeon's idea.
I mean, I figured that we have a Valdemar. There's no flight surgeon there, but that's fine.
We could name
Wait,
Rogov.
hold on. I thought Manrico was supposed to be in bed.
I did too.
Yeah, me three.
Damn it, Aviaman.
Damn it, Aviaman.
Aviaman.
Yeah, man. You're supposed to be in bed, my friend.
Yeah, and his long-lost cousin is controlling Colombo Grounder now.
Dylan Veera Singhe.
Veera Singhe.
Veera Singhe.
I don't even know why that's funny.
Why is it so much fun to say his damn name? Dylan Veera Singhe. Aviaman probably just like, who the hell are these people? Let's see what Aviaman's gonna reply with. I should get a dirt road going up. Kind of
I
like
drove
to
a dirt road
Memphis.
a few days ago.
Exactly, going to Memphis.
Memphis, Nebraska. God, there's nothing there.
Sounds like a terrible.
I used to hate going to Nebraska, man.
Yeah.
See, he hates
there's nothing
Nebraska.
there. There's nothing here. I used to live in Memphis, and now I live here.
I used to hate going up there.
You know what Aviaman suggests as a name for a town
What?
for you? Rogov Town.
No, you should name it X-Concord Lounge. You should name the downtown the X-Concord Lounge.
No, because that means there'll be nobody there, and I want it to pop. You know what Aviaman says? He says that he's in bed with his hubby.
Oh my, what the hell is happening with my frames?
Alright, let me stop my live here so your frame don't be going down. I'm about to go up in the mountain and see what's up over there.
Veera Singhe.
That's...
Why is that so much fun to say?
And ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we're beginning our descent into Ninoy Aquino International Airport. Should have you on the ground there in about 25 minutes. I'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with Scoot, a member of the Value Alliance, and flight attendants please clear the ground for arrival.
Value Alliance. Damn Value Alliance. Can't get over how stupid that sounds.
Oh, I see what that does now.
You go be on the ground, Mr. Gravel Dirt Road.
Oh, I just did a barrel with the chopper. Nice.
Oh no.
And I'm
Go
about to
barrel.
crash. Did I save it? Crash.
Don't need that anymore at this point.
Let's do
Flight
this.
surgeon, don't crash it.
I'm not gonna crash it.
Good.
I hope not. I don't know. I don't think so. It's a long runway. I don't need to worry about any weird approaches. It's a pretty straightforward approach.
Mayday, mayday, we're going down.
And it's a good aircraft too. It's not like I'm flying the freaking Mag 9.
It's not like I'm flying the Mag 9. There it is. That plane is so bad. Oh my
Is there any
God.
departing traffic in Manila right now? Yeah, there is. There's a Philippine. Is there call sign Philippine?
I think so.
Yeah.
See, that's what was delaying
I
me
think
here.
I'm the closest one to Manila right now. But there's one guy that's departing right now.
The fuck is this road?
Okay, so Philippine Airlines uses this terminal, and Cebu Pacific uses the other terminal.
Yeah, the one in the north.
The one that's perpendicular, the one that's parallel to the runway 1331.
Yeah, I think so.
Are those people in London? Are they ever asleep? Because that's always ATC up there for some reason.
Well, I mean, there's gonna
And the
somebody
UK.
has some unusual hours.
It's what? It's about 7 o'clock, 7:30 that time right now.
Yeah. It's already morning.
Yeah, I think the first flight already departed. From there coming down to Miami here. That 747. I haven't been on Flight Radar 24 for a little bit, ever since I got laid off from work. Because that's why.
Temporarily?
Yeah, temporarily. Yeah, until everything get back to normal.
Okay, good. Flight surgeon, I built a windy road.
Wow. Why?
Because there's a big ass hill, and if it would have been a straight road, it would have been too steep, so I made it windy. It's also a dirt road.
The
so
star
there's
that I'm following is kind of like a windy road. I could have gone direct, but I was like, no, I'm too lazy to change it.
It's a windy dirt road.
You'll see the star that I'm doing. It's like a windy S-turn. It's like Dubai. It's like when you're landing into Dubai. It's the same.
Yeah. Mine has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 switchbacks. Sort of U-turns.
I'm 64 miles from the airport.
Hairpins. 64?
Yeah. According to the DME and the ACARS.
Damn A-cars. Damn it.
Do all airlines use ACARS softwares? I wonder.
I'd imagine. Real or virtual?
Real.
I would imagine so. Why wouldn't they?
What the hell is going on in Florida today? Jeez.
Yeah, they reopened the Jacksonville beaches.
No, it's not even that. I'm looking at the flight radar here. I see Miami-Dade police. They on the chopper. They're in the chopper patrolling. And Broward, the sheriff, Broward County Sheriff, they're up there in the chopper patrolling. What the hell going on? Yeah, I know the beach has been open, but I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere.
Why did they already open up the beach?
I don't know, man. They may ask me because I don't even care. I don't want to know.
Well, it's Florida. That's what.
Exactly. Oh, this aircraft is going far. There's a LATAM cargo going to VIX in Victoria. What is that flight? He'll get there at 10:41 a.m. Jeez.
Win Toot, hello, welcome aboard. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Are you Burmese?
Burmese.
That name sounds Burmese. I am Sim Pilot from Asia. Welcome aboard.
Sim Pilot from Asia.
Want to join Scoot Virtual? Oh, nice.
Speaking of that, I need to do a flight here for that virtual airline, man.
Which virtual airline are you a part of?
Avian Man said because Florida is dumb.
Citation Max.
It's funny because I knew Avian Man would say Florida's dumb.
Power set virtual. I'm a part of Power set virtual.
Yeah, I know you're Burmese because I could tell by the name Ong. Like, I know Aung San Suu Kyi. That's the only Burmese name I know, and that's the same name as yours. So I just.
Hey, if you I know, right? They Florida's dumb, man. I don't know why they open the bushes.
Because they dumb. They dumb as fuck.
I am from the next door neighbor of Burma, actually.
Yeah, but you're not from the next door neighbor city of Burma, are you?
If you really think about it, I'm the next door neighbor of Burma. And if you haven't already done so, do give us a like and a subscribe.
Like and subscribe. I just realized I'm playing X-Plane 11 according to YouTube. God damn it, YouTube. I'm not playing Explain 11, I'm playing City Skylines.
There's somebody in the system at 550.
There we go. Fuck it.
Let me
Side-
check
side
this
to shift.
traffic.
Damn it, YouTube.
What did Hurricane say about YouTube? YouTube not on YouTube?
YouTube not on YouTube. He's so dumb.
I'm streamer page. Somebody timed Marshall out. I don't know who it was. Was it Avia Man?
Charlie Checklist.
Oh. Marshall's
I'm
been gone
streamer.
for so long.
Page Gaming Queen.
Subscribe. You from Thailand? No. I'm from India. The other side of Burma.
I'm done arguing with people on Facebook. That's a good idea, Avio.
Oh, Avio, man, that's a nice flight, Avio, man. We should do this flight. Mexico City to Charles de Gaulle. 777-300.
Waldemar, you know who's on right now?
Yeah.
Helsinki Control.
Our friends.
What's the name?
Jonas Hay.
Oh, he's not even finished.
And there's.
I know for a fact he's not finished.
There's ATC for Rova. There's ATIS for Rovaniemi.
Is it by Jonas Hay?
I think so.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
So both. Oh, that's a first.
So you're telling me that they're giving ATIS for Rovaniemi but not Helsinki?
Guys, look at this here. Usually British Airways fly the 747 into Manhattan. Today they flew the 787.
Huh? Wait, you're Indian? I'm confused. And there's a mountain right there, but okay.
That's a first.
We are very close to this mountain, but we're not gonna crash. We're too high.
I wish I was there, just took a picture of that.
There's mountains. Oh, actually, no, they're at 45 feet. Never mind. And no, they're 14,000 feet.
Yeah,
How the hell are there mountains that high there?
There's another 777-200 going to Heathrow here.
QNH Manila is 1011.
Wait, how the hell an aircraft departed and don't have a destination?
Out of Miami?
No, out of Houston. It's a 747.
I don't know.
That's a first.
That is a first. It's probably some cargo.
Yeah,
There's
it's a
this
cargo.
mountain that we passed. Oh yeah, there's the ortho. Because this my dad and mom, born in India, moved to Myanmar since 40s. Oh, nice. Yeah, my dad and mom were born in India and they moved to the U.S.
I'm trying to think, did I do a flight in Myanmar? I don't think I did.
I wonder why there's two planes that go to the same location. So much stuff been happening lately, man. I don't even know because of that COVID-19 stuff.
There's a lot of weird stuff happening.
Because I'm looking at two Virgin Atlantic going to the same place out of JFK, but maybe a couple hours behind each other, 1 hour behind.
Outer tank fuel XFRD. I don't care, we're landing.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't worry about it.
Like, I'm literally on the star to come into land. There's a guy there, so when I'm on final, I'll announce it on Unicom.
Hold up. Is the Falcon... Can the Falcon cross the pond, guys?
Can it?
I don't know.
The 2000 EX.
I don't know, actually.
Because there's one that just took off out of Maine, and it's actually almost coming into France right now. There's no flatbed for it though.
So how to join Scoot Virtual Airlines? Hang on. It's a scootvirtual.net, and then you can register there.
Flight surgeon, do you recommend me joining Scoot Virtual?
I do, simply because of the ridiculous routes they fly.
School virtual.
But the
Yeah.
thing is, you can just fly him. You can fly the ridiculous routes even if you don't join.
Yay, we're going to land. Let's go. So now I can go take a poop. Bjorny, no one's stopping you from taking a poop, buddy.
Damn, that's TMI, man.
Bjorny, nobody's stopping anybody from taking a poop.
Just take your phone. Take your phone with you.
Okay, that was very interesting thing.
Very, very.
Too much information, buddy.
Too much information. Yeah, all caps.
And
I'm finding players who can speak English and need to be.
Oh yeah, I'm not even close to the same time zone.
Avian Man says, "Hey Bjorny, if you can try not to use caps for the whole sentence, if you can." There it is. Can you do the can?
I was thinking the same thing.
Of course you were, because we have that connection.
Yep.
I think my next one is gonna be Heathrow back to Miami.
Damn it, Charlie! You timed out Bjorny.
Charlie dropping the hammer.
Charlie is not pleased today.
I don't know why my plane is going so slowly, but whatever, I'll take it.
How fast is your plane going?
210 knots, but I think it must be a speed restriction. It is. It's just
delete.
It's a speed restriction. That's okay. That's okay.
Speed restriction.
That's okay. It's okay. Aviaman, Geo, Aviaman wants to know your routing.
Heathrow to Miami. That's gonna be my first year long haul maybe in the next couple of weeks.
What aircraft?
To be honest, I think I'm gonna fly the 777.
Good idea. It's better than the Magnite.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna fly the 777-300.
Flight factor?
Yeah, or I can do Heathrow to LAX. That's a long flight. Jeez, I ain't got the gut to do that one.
I don't know where the airport is on this map of Manila, but
It's on the
tomorrow I'm doing later on I'm doing Santiago to Argentina.
Dorney, just go shit. Nobody's stopping you from shitting.
he said it again. I didn't see it.
In my chat.
Oh, Bjorny, nobody's stopping you from pooping. Like, bro, if you needed poop, that's like nobody's stopping you.
Pretty bad if we did. I don't even know how we could physically stop you. It's not all caps. No, but you.
Damn it.
Fuck.
Oh,
Damn it.
yeah, from Bahrain to Heathrow, 6-hour flight. Is it?
Obvio man. Come to my chat real quick and look at this. Or Charlie. Either one of you. Or both of you. Why not both?
Yeah, you're shaking up here, buddy. Jeez.
Yeah, we're bumpy. We got a bumpy landing.
Bumpy landing.
I think that's also XP realistic.
XP realistic. Very, 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 very realistic.
What do you mean by can I add your name?
Poop, 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 poop.
Alright, that's it.
Poop, poop.
Triple poop.
It's more than. Finnair flies direct Heathrow to Miami? No, they don't. Who the hell said that? No, they don't. They fly direct. They fly direct from Helsinki to Miami.
I think so, yeah.
Can I? Oh, go ahead, Javier, man. But just for 300 seconds.
Yeah. Finnair, he got lot Polish.
Have you dealt with Finnair in Miami?
Yeah, I've seen Finnair.
I bet you have.
Application submitted. That's great. Hopefully we'll see you on the team soon.
I should submit an application, shouldn't I?
I've seen Finnair, lot Polish, two-way fly, I seen a whole lot before I actually left.
Yeah. I like Finnair.
I know.
With the all white livery, all crispy white with the F on the tail.
F.
In register process, I never had a referred pilot. I just submitted the app and it was good to go.
Maybe they just want somebody from the US. I don't know.
Or I did to Istanbul. Istanbul.
So yeah, you can add my name. If you go on VATSIM and look at Tiger Air, look at Tango Golf Whiskey 378 on VATSIM, you'll see my name there.
Because apparently he doesn't want to give away his real name.
So apparently British is not using the 747 no more. I guess they park everything.
Yeah, that makes sense. Finnair calls it code shares with American. Oh yeah. Like
all
that.
All they're using right now is the 787 and 777 for the long haul. Oh, you know what aircraft go to Amsterdam?
From Miami?
You wouldn't believe it? Yep, Latam cargo.
Really?
Yep, and the 76. It's always a bitch when I'm fitting that aircraft, and they want you to put so much in there. They don't want to overfuel it, and they don't want to go over the limit.
Let's see.
Yeah, Latam.
LATAM
And we do have
06.
Oh,
LATAM 06.
I think so.
Yep.
Something like that.
No, Valdemar, you got the joke?
I didn't hear the joke. What was the joke?
LATAM 06.
LATAM 06. Damn it. Of course, LATAM 06. I do get the joke, by the way.
Lynn Cargo.
It's a certain person that we know.
Yeah.
It was a very similar.
Okay,
It took me a second to get it though. It did take me a second.
Yeah.
I like how the Manila VOR is MIA, like Miami.
Miami.
Alright, they have two-way fly, Martinair.
Okay, can somebody take care of Bjorn right now?
KLM.
Just time him out, don't ban him. He's just typing poop, poop, poop.
That's what he did for me.
Yeah.
What's up, Bobby, man? Holy shit, it's the middle of the night.
It is.
It's actually past the middle of the night.
Oh, I forgot. I don't have no blue here to delete the message.
I'll use the blue power.
Who the hell is Journey?
Bjorny? He's South Africa.
He's from South Africa?
Yeah.
So with the Airbus, can you just... It'll lower the speed automatically and then you lower the flaps when it gets to the speeds?
Nope.
Or do you manage the speeds? Because I've done both.
You can manage the speed. I find it easier to manage the speed on landing coming in.
That's what I'm gonna take over it.
Did you activate your approach phase yet? Because if you activate your approach phase, the speed gonna drop down all the way to your approach.
I haven't activated the approach phase.
I never activate it.
I never activate it because it does it on its own.
Yeah, that means it's gonna slow you down if you're flying online with ATC. I don't know how that works actually. But if you still on managed speed, when it activated on its own, it's gonna drop your speed all the way down to approach speed, I believe.
Yeah, that's what it does.
Oh.
That's why I always
Stop
take
alive.
control.
What I-
Charlie?
What I was gonna say, what I do sometimes is I'll help it. I'll slow down a little bit, and then I'll do flap, and then I'll let it go.
Gear down.
And then the FMC speed.
2,500.
RIP SSSA. Damn radio, man. Wait, AVMS should be in bed, man. Why is it still up?
Did it officially
Why-
fold? Did SAA officially fold? And Manila traffic, Scooter 378 on a 7-mile final, runway 06 Manila traffic.
Avio man, you're needed again. Did they fold? What happened?
Labs 3.
I was about to say your stuff is on the way, man. I can't see.
I'm gonna say negative 278.
I don't have
that's
the.
it.
I got the runway. I got the
That's it,
runway, but I
yeah.
can't see the poppies just yet. I have to.
Just wait until you see the pop.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting to do before I take visuals.
Yeah.
I said 125.
Flight station's either on it or he's not on it.
I got the poppies, but this is a crosswind, so I have to. Alright, should I take it?
Do you see the poppies?
Yeah, I see the poppies.
Take it.
Approaching 06.
Thank you, X-Raz.
You're welcome. Damn it, X-Raz.
Is it just me, or is there a frame hit when you're looking right at Manila?
I was getting amazing frames in Manila.
When
That was
you're
amazing
looking
out
right at the city, it's a bit heavy.
there. Yeah. But I mean,
Oh, is that auto? That looks pretty nice.
that scenery from Manila is very good. So is the one for Sable.
Yeah.
That is sweet.
Yeah.
But you're getting low frames right now.
Minimum
Continue.
Approaching minimums.
200.
You're already past minimums, but whatever.
100.
You know one thing they said? They call stable at 500 feet on Gearbus.
Yep, they do.
Because I was watching that Easy Jet.
Yep, me too.
30.
Easy Jet
20.
episode
Retard.
yesterday. I was watching once in a while, but it's still pretty good though. With Josh, can't speak French for nothing. Trying to speak French.
I'll take that landing. It was a perfectly reasonable landing.
Yeah, I bet you. My 275 was pretty close then.
$70 knots over to reverse.
5,000 feet remaining.
Over to manual.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Same react.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nino Aquino International Airport. The local time.
Wait, do we have is there an American on the ground?
Well, that's X-Pilot.
Approaching 3-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nino Aquino International Airport. The local time is 1:58 in the afternoon. Sorry about the delay.
By the book. Yep, firm landing.
Oh, yeah, firm. Well, not even firm, just above average, but not firm, I guess.
I'd like to thank you for flying with us today on Scoot, a partner of Sable Pacific and a member of the Value Alliance, and we hope to see you on a future flight with us soon.
Alright, can somebody bend that guy?
On behalf of our Singapore-based flight crew, we'd like to thank you for flying with us today, and we hope you enjoy your stay in Manila or wherever your travels may take you.
Can somebody let me borrow a hammer, please? I want to bend
Manila
that guy.
traffic, Scooter 378 vacated runway 06, Manila traffic.
What the? That livery looks atrocious. Captain Gio wants to drop the hammer.
That was a perfectly reasonable landing.
It was.
Can somebody time him out? Sorry, I was concentrating on taxiing.
You and your taxi practice.
I need somebody to let me borrow a hammer here real quick.
Hey, be a man.
I time him out till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow. It's hammer time.
What's Spags when you need him?
Spags. Good old Spags. Did you see Spags landing, Gio?
Nope.
He almost landed on the taxiway.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You know, X-Ray said on taxiway, and that's when you realized.
I guess everybody was having a shit show today.
First time X-Ray has ever been useful. On taxiway, on taxiway.
Does my X-Ray's been working? I think I deleted it.
X-Rays?
Yeah,
I don't blame you. I hate that thing.
No, cause I'm running 11.5, so that's why I probably deleted it without knowing. So I'm gonna see if I can do my stream probably tomorrow at 1 p.m. 1 or 2 p.m.
I am at your Discord. Let me check. Valdemar, can you check if he has joined my Discord?
Who has?
The Burmese guy.
1 second. What's your name on Discord?
Hong Wing Tong. Hong Wing 2.
Gaming Queen. Yeah, he's in your Discord.
Okay. I'm just trying to. I need my APU to start. Damn it, APU.
He wants to go. If you want, you can join my Discord.
Hey, is that a paywall?
This is a freeware.
Send me that link. Drop it in my PR, please. I'll download it right now.
It's a very good scenery.
It is. It's very good. If you want, you can join my Discord. We're currently in my Discord. Why are we in my Discord?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I guess because I'm streaming too. Yeah, hold on. I'll get you a link. There.
So the shortest flight would be from where? Looks like it's in the middle of nowhere.
Hello.
What up, Gaming Queen?
I am having trouble hearing you.
Yeah, you're a little bit quiet.
It's too low. Put your mic.
But
Yeah,
you can hear me now?
Yeah, I hear.
I can hear you a little bit better now.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, thanks a lot for inviting.
Yeah, no problem.
So I already submitted the script what you have. So I need to just sit and wait, right?
Wow, look at this
email
AutoGate.
in the morning.
Look at this AutoGate, perfect.
Yeah, the AutoGate's very good. But Flex, you want to answer this question?
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you. What did you say?
He said about the application. He gotta wait right now, right?
Yeah, they should contact you in about 2 to 3 days.
I see. Great.
Yep.
Manila traffic, Philippine 1815, will use runway 6 via Changi via Gong.
Indonesia city which is called Manado or Manado something. So I will have to fly from here to Cabo today and Cabo to Cebu to Manila, and so I also need to download like Philippines into what is called Auto, right?
Auto, yeah.
Yeah.
So where can I download?
The livery?
Yep.
The
I don't know. The landscape Philippines overlay.
You gotta have auto 4XP.
Yeah, you gotta have ortho.
Yeah. I already downloaded for Thailand, but I don't know about Manila, Philippines.
It's the same way you do it for Thailand. It's the same way you're gonna do it for Manila.
Except this ortho came with the scenery.
Well, let me find the scenery.
Yeah, find a center. Send it to me.
Oh, beautiful. They have Cebu Pacific ground handling works perfectly. Beautiful.
Okay, there's that one. Did it work?
Yep, it worked perfectly. We're on the ground in Manila, ladies and gentlemen.
So send me the link for that one.
Let me load up explain here real quick. I'm about to do a short test flight.
I downloaded from CloudSurf Asia, which is
Buy the book, my friend. Thank you, Avia Man.
Okay, there you go. Those are the sceneries for Cebu and Manila.
Let's see. There's a guy taking off somewhere.
Did you drop it in my Discord DM?
I dropped it in general.
General, cool. Let me grab it.
Oh yeah, I downloaded this from CloudSurf.
Why is he in American Airlines?
Yeah. Do you have that ortho for XP generator, the one that lets you make your own ortho?
Yeah, I make my own.
No, I was talking to. Okay.
Also, completely unrelated, but Gio, you know how you were talking about the autogen? These are custom objects. I think this is actually how Downtown Manila looks.
Yeah.
Custom hand place.
Yeah. Wow, this is an incredible ortho they have.
This is a scenery for Davao. There's very good sceneries for the Philippines.
Yeah.
So wait, you just did Cebu to Manila? That's what you just did?
I did Singapore. I did Singapore to Manila.
I did Manila to Cebu yesterday.
Good night, Avia Man.
Good night, Avia Man.
I'm gonna run some replays once I watch this guy take off. I'm gonna watch this Philippine guy take off, and then I'll run the replays.
777?
Yeah. Where is he heading?
What's his flight number?
1815.
1815.
Probably a long flight.
Nah, you never know. Guam approaches on.
Oh, they got A320 that do that route too.
Which one?
They have the A321 PAL Express.
Yeah.
Philippine Airlines. I might do that. Hour and 15 minutes.
Romeo Papa Mike Delta. What's that?
Davao.
Is that Davao?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a long flight at all. The other PAL, the 738, totally realistic.
That's not realistic. Yeah, that's why it's an American.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Where is he flying?
Hong Kong.
Okay.
That Cebu scenery is nice though.
Yeah, it's very. All of the sceneries are nice. All three of those. I should download.
I downloaded these sceneries and it's done. Do I need to do any other steps? Like I already added in the game and like I.
No, you don't have to do any other step.
No.
You just make sure they are correct in your INI file.
Yep.
Yeah, I switched it. Yeah. Like you mean start the game, close, and open the file. Like
Yep.
Yeah.
Put it to the bottom. Yeah.
If it was not 1 a.m., I would do the return flight to Singapore, but it is 1 a.m.
Let's do it, man. I'll tag along.
Oh, I'm going to sleep. I have to wake up early.
Man.
What time is early for you?
8:30.
8:30.
Yeah, I gotta get a lot of stuff done. This is like the week of all my final exams and stuff.
Okay, you know what the good news is though?
What?
After this week, you won't be busy anymore.
Nope.
Will you? Ever?
I mean, like,
well, not ever, but like until.
I have some busy work, but that's it. Like, no school work will be there anymore. But look at this beautiful ground handling kit for Cebu Pacific. I'm only using it because
I couldn't. You have to send it to me. I couldn't get it to work.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks strangely like the Cathay Pacific font, though.
Might have been because I hastily downloaded it and I didn't really check it because it was the middle of the night.
Yeah, see, I checked it in Singapore too.
Yeah, I would have checked it, but I just couldn't. I didn't have time. I mean, Gio, you know yesterday how tired I sounded.
Oh yeah, it was. Let me go ahead and send these. Put this on my Discord. I'll download them tomorrow.
Yeah.
Little bit
I
off
also
center
found
line, but
it,
it's good enough.
sorry.
And we did have a pretty big crosswind, so that was like as good as I could have gotten.
What were you
Oh,
saying,
wait.
gaming queen? What were you saying?
Valdemar, I
Yeah,
think I
yeah.
just sent
Traffic
it back to
Hold
you.
on.
I just sent it back to you by mistake. My bad.
That's okay.
I'm just gonna save them here.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I already bought 787 from theirs too, like $15, but the plane is quite flat.
The Magnite?
Runway entry procedure.
No, he got the other one. You need to get the Magnite, not the other
Did
787.
you buy the VMAX?
I think he got the
No.
VMAX.
From the default store, like $15 only.
Is it the VMAX or the Magnite? Because there's two of them.
Let me check.
It gotta be the VMAX because the Magnite ain't nowhere $15.
I have the VMAX.
How bad is the VMAX?
It's really bad.
It is that bad.
I'm honestly not surprised.
See, that's why I always check before I purchase an airplane.
I used to
And you
fly
know
all the time, though.
the only thing I hate.
What?
I wish somebody would make an engine mod for the
Yeah.
Joy A330, man.
There is one.
But I don't like those engines, bro.
Oh, okay. You bought the VMAX?
Yeah.
If somebody would make like not the CFM, like a IE type engine, or the GE,
Yeah.
I would love it.
Yeah, Flight Surgeon. How many Flight Surgeon squares does the VMAX get?
About
Out of
2.
five? Out of
Out
5?
of 10.
Out of 10. Okay. So it's a 2 out of 10.
Let's see, Avianca.
Damn it! I can't open these doors. I can't open the doors without calling the air stairs.
Rip.
Now let me try.
You can't.
Okay, now the air stairs are gone. Okay, good.
You can always go around.
I know that. I
Avianca.
want to watch this guy take off, then I'll run replays.
Replay time.
So which 787 is much better?
The Magnite.
The Magnite is much better.
Even
way better.
But and that's
The
saying
fact-
something because the VMAX, if the Magnite has issues.
I was gonna say if the Magnite's way better than the really bad.
All right, let's watch this dude take off.
Magnet. Like
Hey.
magnet, right? M-A-G-N-E-T, magnet?
No,
My scenery here in Santiago.
MAGKNIGHT, Magnite. Oh, look at him! Look at him go.
A magnite.
Yo, I got AutoGate here for my entire scenery.
You do?
For which scenery?
For my it says not.
Oh, he's rotating. There he goes.
It says not AutoGate A320, not
And his
AutoGate.
gear's up. His gear's up.
Let's see. Start.
All right, let me close all the doors, send ground handling away, and we'll run some replays.
Close all the doors.
Loading up right now. Gonna do a quick test flight.
Where?
Santiago to Argentina.
Okay. Flights. Do you know what the shortest flight out of Santiago would be? Is it to like Antofagasta?
I think it might be. If they fly to Valparaiso, that would be even shorter than that. But
yeah, I don't know.
Montevideo.
Montevideo is very long from Santiago.
From Santiago.
Really?
Yeah.
Montevideo to Buenos Aires would be very short.
Very short. Also, I don't know why I'm getting this shitty FPS on replays.
That's what I meant to say.
Oh, from Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires would be Montevideo.
Yeah, Buenos Aires to Montevideo. Yeah. Auto Gray. And Captain Ferrer mentioned something about Bolivia.
Yeah. La Paz or
La Paz,
something. There's ATC on in Bolivia all the time.
Yeah, I had ATC earlier today. I mean yesterday.
In Bolivia? Or where?
coming in Lima, I believe, when I was passing Lima Sin or something like that.
Okay. Did you read Abifan's message, by the way?
What did he say?
He said that he had to come. He had to take it.
Nice.
Back.
Hopefully it went well.
That's not very nice.
Later, if you man.
Baby man's still here?
He is?
You say good night. You say good night.
Oh, that was like a while back.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't even see.
I was gonna say, man, they've been saying good night like a million times over.
Damn it, I don't want this runway view. I want the runway that I landed on view. I don't know, with X and Viro, what I have this problem where like I do a perfect approach until I'm very close to the ground, and then it blows me off. Every single time.
Like, you have to blow it back.
But I'm too close to the ground.
And blow it back.
Yeah, X does that.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, we loaded up.
Just a little bit off center, but that's okay. It's a very wide runway.
Alright, I'm gonna fly. I think I'm gonna fly Avianca tomorrow. Should I fly LAN or Avianca? I'm trying to make my decision here.
Avianca flies that flight?
Nah.
Okay. Yeah, you should fly LAN. But you just flew LAN.
I flew LAN.
Does Aerolíneas fly there?
Yeah, in the 738, I believe.
Do you want to fly that?
Nah, I wanna fly the Neo.
Okay. You should probably fly LAN.
Yeah, I'll get the livery and deal with it later. Okay, why I don't hear my sounds? Okay, it's down again.
But yeah, this is a very good freeware scenery from Manila. You can see the
It might be one of the best freeware sceneries out there for anywhere.
I think this is where Philippine Parks. I don't know where Philippine Parks actually.
Did you see where the two Philippines were departing from?
That's it.
That's what Philippines. Yep.
Scoot would 100% park where Stay with Pacific Park. Is Philippine part of any alliance?
They're not.
It's surprising.
I was gonna say they're probably the largest airline that's not a part of any alliance. Or not the largest, but like one of the largest.
There, yeah.
Like, cause they're a traditional airline.
Yeah. That was a pretty solid landing, just a little bit off the center because of the wind, but that's fine.
Because you didn't blow it back.
Yeah, because I was too low to blow it back. I would have had to go around or hadn't.
Too low terrain.
But a very unstable approach if I did that. That's why I just let it go.
You let it go instead of blowing it back?
Yep.
See? I see what you did.
Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this stream. I'd like to thank you all because I gained 2 new subs today. I'm at 83. I was trying to get to 100 by the end of the month. I'd like to thank Captain Bombaso, Pamawika, Prajwal Shinoy, Captain Gio, Cam Reynolds, Cam Florida, Skyhawk, the Combra Tatashipal, absolute legend. Bjorny, even though he got timed out for saying poop.
Like 17 times.
Marshall, Avio Man, Charlie Rondo, and Ong Win Hatut. If I butchered that, I'm sorry.
Oh, he's in the voice chat, so.
Gaming Kui.
Yep.
And I'd like to thank let's see who joined. Captain Florida, Valdemar VV, Captain Geo, and Gaming Kui for joining the voice chat. was a good flight with Scoot Virtual. First time flying with a virtual airline. Glad it was a good flight. Apparently, if you have a landing rate of above 500, they get mad at you. I'm just glad I didn't have a landing rate
Really?
above 5. Yeah.
Wow.
But I'm just glad. What?
Didn't everybody get landing rates above 500, or was that that was Kevin Florida?
That was kind of Florida.
Damn,
But,
they must take
yeah.
that whole airline thing really serious.
Do you guys have anything to say?
I'm streaming Skylines for some reason in the middle of the night. If you wanna...
I'm about to take a quick flight here.
And if you guys do, go ahead and do subscribe to Cam Geo and Valdemar.
Thanks for the shout out.
And Gaming Kui. Do you make explain videos or?
Yeah, I do live streams in Facebook, not in YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I do on Facebook too.
Yeah. I'm not like very piloty gamer, but after playing Plane 11, like I'm kind of serious in doing pilot simulations. So in this 1 month, I'm just streaming Plane 11 only, like 90% of my stream.
Taking off on 17, right? I think I'm gonna go ahead and stream that on Facebook right now.
But yeah, thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.